How's everybody doing? What's up? Hold on. Hold on, everybody. What's up? Okay, so we got what do we have today? Oh, little interesting topics today, huh? First thing I want to start off and say is Tay Rock said, I'm done with this shit respectfully. He's had enough. Oh, he's had enough. Tay Rock's had enough. Tay Rock's had enough. Tay Rock's had enough. Yes, he did. Tay Rock said, respectfully, this is my last. Oh, look at y'all fucking up the culture. Keep going. Y'all just keep going. You motherfuckers, y'all are so dumb, right? You should have canceled Champion of the Year, period. This ain't the time for that shit. Now you niggas have all angry rappers that are voicing, I am fucking done with you. Angry rappers they're voicing, hey man, oh my God. Hey, angry rappers are voicing how upset they are. I told y'all niggas this wasn't the time for that, didn't I? See all this shit. And now y'all, first off, A-Ward gets moment of the year for cussing. Oh man, France, go to hell, man. A-Ward gets moment of the year for cussing. And everybody here cusses. A-Ward gets moment of, let's just repeat that here. Battle rap is a language where we say shit like this. Motherfuck Dre, motherfuck Snoop, motherfuck Death Row. Hey, yo, here comes my left blow. That's what we do here, right? So, y'all let a nigga come in this motherfucker who a virgin daiquiri, all right? You niggas let a little virgin daiquiri come to the goddamn bar, and then y'all excited. Hey, Bon, and then y'all excited when the motherfucker cursed. He didn't rhyme. He didn't creatively put shit because this grown ass man chose to man up and say, "You fucking bitch," or
talk,
man. Right? Okay, and then look, here's the fucked up part. Y'all gave him the award for cussing, and he did write on his Twitter what he said was Glock 40 on your big chest. That's what he said. He said, and that's not now. People here in the back, y'all would think I'm just saying this. That man posted. He did not cuss. He said Glock 40 on your BIT and then my name, Chaz, CHAZ. That's what that motherfucker said. So, France, you and your Jerry curl got it wrong again, Nugget. How can a man get moment of the year for saying a goddamn cuss word? A motherfucker says a cuss word, man. A motherfucker says a cuss word. Moment of the year is a fucking cuss word.
What up, Verb? Right, talk.
How does this make sense? Everybody here in battle rap, look, there's not a fan that don't cuss. Everybody here says cuss words. You know what I'm saying? Everybody here says, fuck a bitch, don't tease, bitch, strip tease, bitch, eat a bowl of these, bitch, gobble some dick. Hey, look, that's what we do here, right? So we let the virgin daiquiri come to the bar, and he put a little extra rim around he put a little salt around the top of his goddamn drink, and you niggas gave him a award for that. But these niggas, oh, I'm so glad y'all did that. A cuss word, not a creative bar, boss, not a punchline. The man did not make a punchline. He just fucking cussed. And y'all put him on and said, this is moment of the year. Last year, Tay Rock with the Kid Slade was the moment of the year. That was moments, right? A-Ward did not make a punchline. He just cussed. Shout out to Big K for winning. Big K has been putting in his thunder though. a lot of people, you know, feel a way about that call. Big K been putting in he been putting in his time. It ain't like I mean, this is a year where you can arguably put Big K. But Tay-Rock being number 7, I ain't arguing for no URL niggas. And I ain't got no smoke with Tay-Rock, but I ain't finna argue for no niggas but 7. The nigga that takes all the battles, gives all you little stupid dusty URL niggas an opportunity. 7? 7? Man, y'all gonna get somebody hurt in this motherfucker, man. That's the reason why. And then Tay-Rock says, man, I'm done. It don't even, because y'all play them every fucking year. Okay, who do you have on the, if you really think about it? Tay-Rock gives all the shots. He don't make mistakes. He put on good shows every time. He doesn't clearly get beaten. And y'all refuse to put that money in his hand. Like, refuse. I bet you if Surf was here, y'all bitch ass niggas would put that money in his hand because y'all be scared. Because Surf would have texted y'all and said, that's rock money. And you niggas would have divvied it up, wouldn't you? And this is insane behavior, bro. This is totally insane. Everything here is ass backwards, man. A moment of the year is cussing boss. Come on, give me the stats. Bonnie, hey, guys, redo. Briz, hey, listen. Hey, Bonnie, give me this makes sense to you?
Say that again.
Does this make sense to you? None of them hoes had a moment. Like let's cheer for the girls in the back. Let's not
make don't make sense to me, and I'm battling this nigga, so I ain't defending that shit. He should be
okay, okay, all right. So so boss, how do you feel about that? You agree with that?
About A-Boy getting, I think it's more than just what he said, right? And a lot of his verb. No, I gotta keep it about no verb because you got some accountability here. It's more than just what he said. You made the biggest battle of the year. Your promo, your terrorizing him, you made this battle bigger than what anybody ever thought it could possibly.
Hey, boss, your phone is acting up. Your phone was going in and out. You said I made it big as it possible. Now, you see how you talking about me first, right? That's the moment of the year.
Right. Yeah, I want to give you, it's your credit. That's what I'm saying.
Think. That's a moment. I made a moment out here at the motherfucking Max Out. There, y'all had no entertainment, no energy like that. Everybody wanted to see me and dudes more than anybody. Is that a lie?
I said that, but that's what I'm saying. You have yourself to blame. You made the platform. Yes, because if you feel like he should not have got that verb, the battle would not have been as big of a deal. It wouldn't have been this unprecedented grudge match. Everybody would not have been tuned in to the magnitude that they were, and him saying that would not have been as big of a deal as it was had you not blown up the platform and the battle the way that you did.
So it's my fault. Okay, yes. All right. So it's my fault. It's hot. So my job, entertaining you niggas, giving y'all the power. Like, I just want to get this straight, right? We never saw a promo run like what I did. Never. We never saw nobody. You never saw. That's a moment. That is a moment, right? The man did well. I hit every shot from promo and every fucking day.
Right.
The face-off event, everything was excellent, right? So a man can curse and get an award.
Yep. Now hold on. To A-Boy's credit, he did have the top number 1 and number 2 moment. So even if they didn't give it to him for your battle, they was gonna give it to him for the Vixen battle. He was 1 and 2. So we got either way. The Crown Vic bar that he had versus Vixen was also
Crown Vic slow. And then what did I say? Niggas don't slow down for Crown Vics. We high speed. White boys slow down for them cars. We don't slow down for no goddamn Crown Vic. That motherfucker get behind us, we mash it. What is y'all talking about? That's a moment.
Right. I'm just saying he was number 1 and number 2, so he was gonna get it either way.
That's friends Jerry Carroll ass is over on the fucking board. That don't make sense. How can a nigga cuss?
But those awards are voted on by the fans. Friends had nothing to do with it, baby.
Fans.
Yes, the fans vote the superlatives, like Battle of the Year, Body of the Year.
Didn't vote that he beat me on any poll. How about that?
I don't know.
Why they didn't do that? This is what I'm saying. It got to make sense. The fans didn't vote him over me on no poll. None. None, right?
But you can have moment of the battle and still lose the battle. A moment is just that one moment. That doesn't mean that you won the battle.
Dude, listen, in any sport, if a person, I got battle of the night in front of the nigga, that should eliminate that, right? In any sport, the nigga who overall loses, the camera don't get in his fucking face. No, it doesn't. The other team nigga can have 900 rushing yards. They ain't talking to him if they lost the damn game. Nobody's doing that. No one's talking to him if he lose the game. You lost every single poll that was up. Every poll. I got performance of the night in front of the nigga. You get moment of the year? It was no nigga that did something else outside of cussing? Nobody had no creative lines all year. Nothing was better than a man cussing in a sport where every human here cusses. It wasn't a punchline for Glock 40 on your bitch ass because you said bitch ass. Something niggas say every 30 seconds of the fucking day. You filthy, dirty foot niggas awarded? It was no skill. It was no line. Well, you know what? Glock 40 on your bitch ass. And then he wrote with his own Twitter, I did not curse. I said Glock 40 on your BITCHAZ. Something is wrong here, man. Now, come on, man. Like, gotta make this what that man said, man. Now, you tell me how the fuck, what fan, he said that. So, okay, if the man says, hey, look, I ain't said that. This is what I said. Y'all gave him an award for not cussing? And he said he didn't say it?
You know he was trolling with that comment. He did a little double, split the word in half, make it your name. He was doing a little troll, man.
You know what? If we ever around an event, I'm gonna tell you one time, you probably should leave because I'm gonna plant dope on everybody in the building. Like I'm gonna have a brick of cocaine. No. What?
I'm gonna plant dope on everybody. Wow. Where did that come from?
That I would just like throw a dirty gun in the room and then tell the police, hey, go in there, hey, it's him right there. Get that nigga right there. It was him. Fuck y'all. This is ridiculous, man. A nigga cussing, not standing. The motherfucker didn't stand on his hands or nothing. He didn't stand on his hands or disappear in mid-air. The motherfucker cussed, man. This is why, and then Tay-Rock look at it, he's like, man, what the fuck is y'all? Man, Tay-Rock tired, man. You know how much writing and shit Tay-Rock do? What Tay-Rock is able to do, I'm gonna tell y'all something. As a writer and as a person that does it, Tay-Rock is mistake-free. He brings high-level material. I don't even want to be cheering for that champion like this, but he brings high-level material. He's mistake-free. He does the same thing to anybody, whether you're a top name or a pea shooter. He treats them all the same. And the motherfucker is number 7, bro.
Yeah, I think it's an unfortunate side effect of beating the game already. You know what I'm saying?
Tay-Rock, oh my God.
Yeah, because they blamed it on his opponents, but it's like, what big opponents can the nigga, like, he don't have no opponents.
Exactly. He beat the game already. That's what I'm saying. Tay-Rock is bigger than Cody to me. Tay-Rock is bigger than Cody.
Shots all year, bro. That don't count for nothing.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's do this, y'all. You said it's the matches he took. Name Chef Trey's opponents again? Cause what the fuck is we talking about? His opponents ain't shit. He ain't took no cannons. His biggest night was with Swamp. You don't remember? He ain't took no fucking.
He battled Twerk. He battled Twerk. No, he battled Twerk. He battled John. He battled Swamp. He battled.
Hey, look. We gonna keep it at Twerk and John. You're not gonna just throw Swamp in the mix like he like Twerk and John.
Him and Swamp had a battle of the year contender, so that
Swamp
matters.
Play on novice. Man, where's the Hall of Fame niggas? The All Pro niggas. What he plays on fucking novice, man. He's a fucking child. He just learned this, man. Nigga, fresh out the fucking sandbox, man. And nobody saw the funky ass battle because it's on the app. Who the fuck saw it, man? Damn. It ain't enough people that saw that battle to vote on it. Ain't nobody watching the fucking app. How? Everybody's subscription is canceled. And most of us can't even cancel our subscription. Most people here, make some noise if you having trouble, cancel your subscription. They said, no, you niggas gonna keep paying us. Ain't nobody watching the goddamn app. Ain't enough niggas watched it.
I just ordered a new card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like you can't even stop. You can't even stop these motherfuckers from taking them out. You can't stop.
They wouldn't
it's unrealistic where you say there is nothing on the planet where you can say, man, unplug me, man. Nah, we can't. It's a problem right now. Keep giving us that 7, nigga. How, man? Ain't nobody watched that motherfucking battle. But shouts to Chef Trez, he from the South, he number 3. I mean, that's dope. But let's just be realistic, man. Like, come on, man. This ain't man. What the fuck is y'all? Man, Tay-Rock give all these dumb swervos and all the niggas that fucked up battle rap. Tay-Rock be giving them a chance, man. He get up there and he does the same thing from 2-on-2s. Man, I don't like talking like this about Tay-Rock. Let URL do it, but right is right. The motherfucker don't make mistakes up there, man.
Tay-Rock is amazing, but that's what I'm saying. I think that Tay-Rock is bigger than. At this point, it should be called like he needs an award named after him.
Like he needed the right man. Hey, Tay-Rock, stop remembering that shit. Just forget like Swamp. They brought up Swamp versus Chef Trez and like it was credible. Just keep forgetting raps, nigga. That make most sense around this motherfucker. In our world, if you was forgetting your raps, you wasn't in the conversation, man. Like that. Nah, where the pro section is? Where the pros sit? The pros is right there. The niggas who don't, that's what we sit. We don't look at what the fuck is y'all talking about, man?
Man, nothing here makes sense, man. If you try to start making sense of shit around here, you're gonna get lost, man.
What number was Swamp? Anybody know? What number was Swamp? Anybody have it?
My bad. Swamp didn't make the list,
okay, I ain't tripping off that. I mean, that happens sometimes, but I ain't tripping off that. But come on, man. Like, what the fuck is we doing? How is we giving people praise for nothing? Like, come on. This is and Tay-Rock, when you got Tay-Rock who loves battle rap, he loves it, right? When he posts, hey, that's it for me. Y'all got me fucked up. That's it. This is URL's guy. Y'all, most of the panel be URL cock blowing, right? They don't stand for shit, so give it to Tay. What the fuck is you talking about? Most
You can't say that on a year that an RBE artist won.
No, I'm not knocking Big K accomplishment. Big K, it was highly arguable.
Right, but I'm saying you can't say they all just URL compromised if they gave the award to Big K.
Big K had a year that was really heavy. He took. See, I remember Big K's fights. He took A-Ward. He destroyed A-Ward first. He got Mook. Then he got who Ice Pack, and he got who was it?
T-Rex, Sharon, and Jay.
Yeah, that's a hell of a list right there.
That's the lineup.
That's a hell of a lineup.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
Half of them. What are y'all doing? He lost.
Say that again, Bill.
What the fuck are y'all doing right? What the fuck is y'all doing right now, man?
Who lost?
Say that again.
Big K lost.
Well, you got him losing, Bill. What battle you got him losing?
Sharon beating, Rex beating, Jazz beating, Ice Pack beating.
What this is
well,
what I think.
I don't know.
Well, look, this is what I think. Big K, his opponents are harder. His shows are better. He pummeled A-Ward in the...
Hold on. When you say his opponents are harder, I have a strong disagreement. Now, listen, I do believe that Twerk and Big K were the 1 and the 2.
Award, bro.
But it's no way. I don't think that he had the harder opponents than New Jersey Twerk. They both had more.
I didn't
like, hold on. Let's see. Even in the ones that they had in common, they both battled Mook. Mook was extraordinarily better versus Twerk than he was versus Big K. They both battled Jazz. He was
respectfully.
What?
I just disagree. Respect.
So Mook wasn't better versus Twerk than he was versus Big K. Versus Big K, he had an ABC scheme, and he had a Doberman pincher scheme that was trash.
Yeah, all that shit the same. It's like all that shit sounded like the same rap for me. I ain't gonna lie.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that because at the same time, when y'all was praising A-Ward for battling anybody, y'all was comparing him to what he'll do with me, and that shit didn't happen. So you can't.
No. So I'm with you, Verb, but I'm saying when you say Big K had tougher opponents, it can't work both ways, right? Because 6 of the people that New Jersey Twerk battled were on that Coty list.
No, I'm not bringing up Twerk's line. I wasn't talking about Twerk. I was just really talking about Big K. Big K lineup.
Well, when you say his opponents are harder than who?
I was talking about whoever the rapper was we was talking about in his name. I didn't even think about Twerk, but since we are on Twerk now, let's run down Twerk lineup. Who did Twerk have?
Twerk had, I'm going to go in the order I remember him. He had Coffee. He had Chef Trez. He had Rockin' Geechee.
No.
He had
no 2-on-2s and no partners, man.
Okay, he had Jazz. He had no. Those count.
Okay. Look.
Just because Big K don't have no friends, we not doing that.
But when you're cooler, it ain't that serious, man. Come on, man.
Him and Jazz was a really good battle. Did you see it?
Yeah, I watched it, man. In the little box, right?
It was better than Jazz versus Big K, bro.
Okay, but look.
No, him and Jazz wasn't in the box. Everybody else was. It was on that same card though, but him and Jazz was not in the box.
All right, but still in all, like if Big K ain't got no friends, it's all business. These other people do laugh and joke with each other. Now we ain't gonna act like niggas don't laugh and chuckle. Like Big K don't chuckle.
Right, and that's okay. But if that doesn't show in the battles, Swamp and Chef Trans are very good friends, but they gave us a great battle. So I don't.
Hey, boss. You keep talking about the little niggas, man. Like Trez is way better than.
Okay, Verb. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying I don't care if you're friends as long as the battle that's produced is a good battle.
No, so, why would you not care? Wait, why would you not care if they friends if the battle ain't like what's he talking about?
Because if I get a great battle, I get a classic battle, I don't care if y'all friends or not.
I mean, whoever y'all give it to with the first two, that's fine. But Big K, Big K had the first big jawbreak on A-Ward when he was so-called the bull.
I agree with that. Okay, I agree with that.
He beat shit out of him. Like, he stopped look, Big K stopped an entire run, man. What did you talking about?
I agree.
Yeah, so it's like, I mean, like he pummeled him. Like nobody else pummeled him. He beat up on him. Like, come on. So that was when that's when the whole fall of A-Ward started happening. After Big K pummeled him, Frack cracked his jaw. He pulled up on Verb. Why is he on any list of completion? You tell me that. He didn't win.
There's stuff in the middle of that, right? So, mind you, I lost money on A-Ward versus Big K because I thought Ward was going to win. So, yes, Big K definitely did his thing versus A-Ward. No ifs, ands, or buts about that.
How can you have 3 clear losses in 1 year and still make a good award?
Because wins are like, y'all have to know the actual criteria.
Well, no, what I'm asking is, okay, so if you can lose 3, okay, because Big K was a big battle that he lost, okay?
Right.
Then Frack got in on a sleeper. Then all the eyes on the planet is on Verb. I got Performer of the Night in front of him, beat him on every poll, and he still get an award. Did that happen to Twerk? Did that happen to Tay-Rock? Did that happen to Eat? That didn't happen to nobody else.
So it's about the criteria, Verb, performance,
okay, well, no,
material.
Okay, so look, tell you what, if it's about the criteria, right? Okay, is the criteria with this? You can lose anytime you want. Just do one thing good.
That's nowhere written down.
Okay, so how many battles did A-Ward had this year to begin the award? How many battles?
I don't. Let me see what he had. He had Big K. He had Vixen.
Verb, Vixen.
He had Frack. He had Verb. He had Clips.
How was the Clips battle? How was the Clips battle?
It was really bad. It was really
bad. So look what you're saying. He
won, but it was really bad.
But look, check this out. Right, this is where we go left. The guy has 3 clear L's, 1 bad performance, beats a girl. Now, A-Ward, the reason why I'm doing this to you, don't forget, is because you was fronting on that camera with that goddamn Gwitty and I had left your ass alone, didn't I? You kept fucking with me, so we're going to keep it going. You have 3 clear losses and then a terrible showing versus Clip. So all the men that he needed to stand up and beat, he failed, but he beat the girl, and y'all gave him an award. Y'all can all go to hell. That doesn't make sense. He beat none of the men he's supposed to beat. He beat a girl. He beat none of the men, and he still got an award. That's insanity.
He just had a great moment.
Okay, I feel you, but where's your moments against, like, you can't get MVP or something and don't win. That don't make sense. You do know that, right?
He didn't get MVP.
He got moment of the year. That is MVP. That's saying out of every nigga that rapped around this motherfucker because he cussed, he got the award, right?
I mean, I just don't think it's A-Ward's fault. You got to blame the fans that voted for him.
We got to blame France ass because that's his boy.
But the fans voted Verb.
Hey, listen, man, we don't trust no fucking system. Y'all was listening to the app, and that's all control too. What you mean the fans voted? Why the fans did not outvote him on no poll against nobody?
I don't know the answer to that.
It's fucking insanity, man. It's insanity, and that's why this shit is over, man.
Now, I do think Jazz and Hustle should have been over a award, but
don't they got their own thing?
Yeah, but those particular three ladies, Jazz, Hustle, and Coffee, did enough and had a phenomenal enough year.
I was trying to figure that out earlier.
Hey, listen, boss, that's the man section, man. Stop trying to put them in that line, man. They got their woman of the year.
I didn't put them there. The panel put them there.
Look, okay, look, it ain't.
Yeah, I never understood that.
Look, them.
How is it both?
Yeah, because look, keep them when you just putting the girls on the men list. Why the men don't go in the girl list then? That don't even fucking make
sense. I asked Jazz that earlier. She acted like I was retarded or something.
Okay,
I'm like, if it's Wody, if women could be in Coty, what the hell y'all need Wody for?
That don't make sense.
That don't make no sense.
The argument with that is semantical, right? It's called Coty, not Modi. It's champion of the year. It doesn't specify a gender.
Where's the
Modi?
Look, we not with all that gender shit here. This battle rap. They not bringing that here.
Yeah,
they need to just get rid of Wody then. Just get rid of Wody.
Because that's not. Look,
like it's not getting ready to be cisgender battle rap shit.
Stop segregating the women. Like that's a handy. Like it's too
and
much,
then it's going to need to be a training award in 10 years.
Are y'all built with us? Are y'all built to deal with us or not?
Yeah, y'all always trying to incorporate them in this line. Like, damn. Because look, if you remove them three girls, then Tay-Rock is number 4. That's just what the fuck it is. Like, what
all three of them were under Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock was 7, Jazz was 11, Hustle was 12.
Okay, so whoever was
and their years was better to be some 11 and 12, bro.
Man, put them in there. Man, this is what's wrong with the world, man. Y'all keep trying to put you want equal rights. Man, they have the whole
we gotta give J2 Wody. We gotta just give J2 Wody, bro.
I mean, okay, so that's well, he's still gonna play with us.
Why J2 catching strays?
Me? No,
why J2 catching strays? He's not a female.
No, okay.
I know that's the point. That's what we're saying. Like champion of the year should be just niggas and women. This should be over there. There should no reason to mix them up.
What the fuck is they got a pass to go in both bathrooms for? That don't fucking make sense.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
Listen, I actually agree that there should they either need to be completely separate or just one list. I'm in agreement on that.
Yeah, because there's too much confusion. It causes too much confusion. Because why the fuck would Jazz and Hustle be 11 and 12 on any list with the year they had? If they got their own list, they number 1 and 2.
And they will be whenever Wody meet.
But that don't make sense because they already on the list. So why are they getting added to another list?
That is ridiculous.
That's not fair to the rest of the women.
That's not fair to the rest of the women or the niggas.
It don't make sense.
If the other women had years that were up to par with those three, they would have been in consideration as well.
No, but boss, what we're saying is we don't need them here. They have their own award. Like they get their own money, they have their own award. When you put them right here, all it does is take up space. It's more niggas that do it than girls. Why the fuck is you doing it?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. It's hard for me. It's hard for me to argue this side because I agree that it should be either 2 separate lists or 1 unified list. So I agree with that. But when they say champion is not male specific, it's just that in previous years, only the men were able to meet the criteria.
Okay, but boss, baby, at first it started with all men.
Exactly.
Because women couldn't meet the criteria. That's what I'm saying. That's what the issue was. You got to think when Coty first started, there were very few cards, very few platforms. Women had much more limited opportunities than men did. So the women battlers were having a hard time even meeting the threshold to be in consideration for Coty. As that changed and women started getting more opportunities, when they were having an exceptional year, then they can be brought up as a topic of conversation.
See, this was wrong. This was wrong, man. You gotta separate
it's some bullshit.
You got to separate this.
And the highest, all y'all ladies who've been busting y'all ass all year, battling all across the country, the highest you could get is a number 4. You're not going to be 1, 2, or 3, so get it out your head. You're going to be 4 at the highest because they already have Jazz, Hustle, Coffee. There's no way they're not going to make them the top 3.
Right. But do you feel like they don't deserve it? Do you feel like they are not the top 3 women of 2023?
I feel like if it's such a champion is a bigger deal than Wody, right? They're not equal, right?
Yes, not to me, but to the consensus, yes.
It has to be a bigger deal because by them being on that list, they get automatically pushed to the top of the other list. They get a brownie point. They get an extra accolade.
I think
there's no way it's equivalent. If it was equivalent, so
they're making a correlation where there isn't one, because if Coty never happened and they only did Wody this year, those would still be 1, 2, and 3. Those 3 years are undeniable.
If it's so intergender, how come they only look at the popular girls? How come they don't look at all the women?
Because
they do.
Because
there's other women who have 4 battles. How come you have to battle a top tier male to get on that list?
They do look at all those. So what woman?
No, they don't. They didn't look at QB. They didn't look at QB. She battled Clips. She had enough battles. They didn't look at her. They only look at the popular.
Okay, so does anybody up here donate to Coty?
I donated, and I wish I could take it back. So I know where.
So the reason why I asked that, if you donated, Yoshi, then you know that you take surveys. You take more than one survey where you vote for who your top 20 is. So if you didn't vote for QB, that's where it starts at. If the people who donated did not vote QB in the top 20, why would she be brought up on when the panel meets? The panel meeting is at the end of everything. The people who donate takes more than one survey because it happens at different times of the year, just in case your selection changes. You pick who you have in your top 20. When the panel meets, they're discussing their top 20, the top 20 as a result of the survey, and etc. If she was never voted, why would she be discussed?
Let's call.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't think they add all the women. I don't think they take all the women into consideration. I don't think it's that intergender.
Listen,
I think
Yoshi,
it's more so.
Yoshi, tell me if this makes more sense, bro. I think it's more disrespectful for them to squeeze the women into the Coty list.
Yeah, you want to be at the bottom of the niggas list instead you could be at the top of your own list.
Hold on, Yoshi. Hold on, Yoshi. Hold on. God damn. I'm just saying, I think it's more disrespectful for them to squeeze them into the Coty list, because now y'all they're trying to compete against all these niggas, so they wind up 11 and 12, which doesn't look right because their years was incredible. You dig what I'm saying? They should just have their own list so they can be acknowledged as number 1, 2, 3, and 4. You dig what I'm saying? Instead of 11 and 12 over here over all these niggas, some niggas whose years was possibly they had better than. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. It just didn't fit right with me. I'm like, damn, like, why put them on the list if you want to put them not even in the top 10 when they top 10 years?
It was cute at first, but now they're adding a lot of women. It went from 1 to 2 to 3. So I'm guessing next year will be 5.
Yeah, but if they're going to add these women, you got to really add these women where they really should be at in terms of their impact to the year and all of that. I paid attention to most of them women more than I paid attention to most of these niggas last year. They was the ones cooking.
XLB Awards.
So I don't know. What?
That wasn't this year. XLB Award, but that wasn't 2023.
Okay, all right, but this is like, we gotta separate that shit. Like, when you just, it's like,
it should be separate now.
It's like girls should not be on 2 lists because we all know that they the minority in this sport. Why the fuck are they in 2 lists? It wasn't 3 other niggas. Yeah, I agree with Bill. Put them
make them fight twice.
Yeah, they took away 3 lockers from at the male locker room. They took away 3 awards that places that were some men could have been.
Swamp could have been.
They could have had their own list.
He could have been there.
Exactly. There's a lot of people that got took off. Is like, no, we got to affirmative action. We got to make space for these girls.
That's because you got to think, man. Everybody is buddy. They hang out. They pinch each other's butt and shit like that. That's what
they pinch each other's butt is hilarious.
That's what pinch each other's butt is the truth. They fucking freaks. Everybody want to go out to lunch and hang out. All that type of shit. If you ain't doing that type of shit, it's like, yeah, like all that buddy, all that shit, man. That's not accurate, bro. That's not. No, Tay-Rock should never say this is it for him, because that y'all done pissed off. Y'all don't have many niggas left. Like, but in this sport, the better you are and the more consistently you are better, they're gonna close their eyes and they'll praise a nigga for just having a cuss word, man. A nigga just said bitch ass. That's some shit we say. Hey, get your bitch ass over here. Hey, your bitch ass better. That's something we say every damn day. Every motherfucking day, man. No skill with it. Wasn't a punch. It wasn't a scheme with bitch ass. It wasn't a Dragon Ball bars or none of that shit. It was nothing with it. It was just, I'm gonna cuss now because I need to say fuck Jesus against this demon. That man had to say fuck Jesus He said that been his Lord and Savior. He been going on tour collecting money. He got in front of me and said, Lord, you got to forgive me for this one because this motherfucker's bad. Let me cuss.
Suge didn't make the top 20 because we got to make a spot for these girls who got their own fucking list that they going to be at the top of. No.
Oh,
yeah, damn.
Damn. Suge should be done with y'all ass too. That shit. And look, last year, the year before, was it last year? Suge was in the top 3. He don't make none this year.
Okay, so Suge went in the top 3 last year.
Yes, he was. The year he battled me right after that.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't top 3.
What was he at?
He was like 7. Him and Swamp.
No,
one of them were between 7 and 10, and one of them was between 10 and 13. But neither of them were in the top 5.
Suge and Chess was this year?
Suge and Chess was 2022.
Chess was on the list?
No.
Okay, so who was number 20? Can you read them off for the people that don't know about this shit?
Oh my God. I think Marv was 20.
Marv 1 was number 20. I gotta try to find it.
Having Marv at 20, anything is disrespectful. Anything.
Okay, so I think, so I think y'all just complaining for the sake of complaining. I ain't gonna
No, boss. It's just, let's just really call it.
I mean, niggas is putting lists together for the sake of putting lists together.
I'm just saying, because we got, y'all not taking no criteria into account. Marv, don't be wrong. Marv is amazing, but if we have to go down for you say have Marv 20 anything, you have to compare his years to the other people that are on that list and go through the criteria and show why his year of this is only for 2023. This isn't the lifespan of battle rap. So what did Marv do in 2023 that would put him over somebody else?
Okay, baby, how can a nigga get 2 moments and lose 3 out of 4? He lost to all the men and got a moment in front of a girl and he cussed in front of me and he's up for 1 and 2 in the moment. But the men beat breaks off of him. Okay. I got performer of the night in front of this nigga in his house where he goes more than me, right? Okay, performer of the night.
Mm-hmm.
So help me understand, how can you lose to that many guys? Clearly, he was beaten by beaten into submission by Big K. Then freaky ass Frack slid up on him. Then Verb slid up on him. Then he trashed with Charlie, but he did good with the mixed girl. He did good with the mixed girl, and
he did great work versus Real Sick. Real Sick won all 3 rounds, but A-War was good.
Okay, but listen though. We're talking. This is champion of the year. That's what it's called, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Has there ever been a champion of the year that won anything after losing all his matches versus me?
But he didn't win Coty.
Oh no, I'm saying he shouldn't win anything if you have 3 or 4 losses to men. You have a bad battle with Charlie, you lose to Verb, you lose to Big K, and you lose to Frack. And
those was some fan votes, so we couldn't really control it.
I got a question.
Fans that voted for those categories.
So, boss, you said the fans voted?
For the superlatives, yes.
Oh, okay, because I'm just looking at Impact, and Geechee literally went like mainstream off his 3rd round.
That's moment of the year, but
I'm just saying, like, I don't really care.
Round of the year, Geechee won round of the year for that round.
Round of the year and moment of the year is still
it's
all the same to me.
Wait a minute, hold on.
I don't really care. I don't really care who won. I'm just saying.
Wait a minute. Let's all talk. Hey, Gotti, can I get some of that award? Can I get a percentage? Or can I get a little chip of it? I mean, damn, if you sample a record and it go number 1, somebody still got to get paid.
If he went, if A-War won, congratulations to him. I'm just saying, I'm just looking at the impact that happened and it went through battle rap. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But what Geechee did went literally mainstream. He went from mainstream media to mainstream media to mainstream media to mainstream media because of that. That's cool. He got round of the year, but that's still, to me, you can win both awards. Like, you can be offensive player of the year and MVP. That's just me.
Right, but I think there's a difference between so that was an entire round, right? A moment is just that. It's just like it's a moment. A moment is just that. Geechee's entire round was phenomenal. It transcended battle rap as it should have.
What did Twerk win?
Twerk won performer of the year.
Performer of the year or performance?
Performer of the year. Huh?
He won performance of the year?
Correct.
Who versus who?
Mook.
Oh, okay. I'm confused. All right, man. Listen.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's dope.
Bro, I ain't been paying attention to battle rap. I've been working, so I'm asking.
I put the list up there for you, Gerald, if you want to see how.
Yeah, see, I don't care. Battle rap ain't what it used to be.
Yeah. Twerk won Performer of the Year. Hitman and Ill Will won Battle of the Year. Suge won Body of the Year versus Ace.
And he didn't make the list?
Right.
No, he did not.
Okay. Why y'all isolating things? So you can win Body of the Year. That doesn't mean that you had a really great year. That means that in that battle, you killed that particular battler worse than any other battler that got killed last year. That's one battle.
Was these categories up last year? Because I don't remember none of these last year.
Yes, the categories don't change. The categories are always performance, strength of schedule, material, consistency, moments, and what am I missing? I'm missing one. It's 6 categories. Performance, material, consistency. Strength. Did I say strength of schedule? Anyway, the 6 categories are always the same. The extra awards for like Battle of the Year, Body of the Year, all of that, those are always there as well, but those are voted on by the fans only.
No, it's bullshit, boss. But okay, I mean, make it a thing, and then it's just crazy.
Well, I think if anybody have an issue with it, you should take it up with the fans and like chill on the panel because the panel didn't pick these. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Not for like when Verb talk about what A-Ward won, the fans.
Yeah, so if y'all upset with the list of the battlers, then y'all take it up with the panel. But if y'all upset with the individual awards, that's the fans voting. So.
No, if you ain't donating, you can't really take nothing up with nobody.
But now you actually can't. And here's another thing too. Actually, A-Ward winning his awards is fucking fine. I'm just getting him back because he was arguing with that motherfucking Gwitty, and I don't let shit go. That's it. I mean, he can win his awards. I mean, hey, but here's the thing, nigga. I don't forget how the fuck, man. You house niggas. That's all y'all is fucking. I can't wait to plant dope on y'all, man. Boy, I cannot wait. Boy, I promise you, boy, y'all niggas. Yep, for sure. Don't get in. Nigga, hey, him right there. Boy, I hate y'all. Fucking hate y'all. This is ridiculous behavior.
I'll never forgive y'all for what y'all did to Rock.
Tay-Rock said enough was enough. When Tay-Rock ain't never tired. When Tay-Rock say enough is enough, y'all got a problem on your hands. For real. Tay-Rock ain't never tired, man. He's never tired. He said, oh, fuck no. Hell no. You doing the right thing, Tay-Rock. Get away from that shit like everybody else is, man. That shit is fucking brutal. You know, niggas is crazy. Putting the girls in the boys' bathroom and making her wait to hold it. You putting the girls in the boys' bathroom, making them hold their crotch for a stall. I mean, fucking makes sense, man. They got a whole little ladies' room across the hall. They can walk right in there and go get down. Like, man, come on, man.
And be comfortable.
It's fucking insanity, man. It's like, it's kind of pathetic, you ask me, man. It's like, but, you know, this is what battle rap is, and, you know, a lot of people gonna always be mad, but, you know.
So you'd be fine if they just had one list for everybody?
Industry.
No. You gotta, they're not capable of, you gotta put them girls in their own house. Okay, the thing is,
you gotta separate the boss. Jazz and Hustle at 11 and 12 on any list is nasty, bro. Yeah. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, okay, so who above them? Where would you have had them on Coty, Bill?
I wouldn't have.
Be top 5 for sure,
bro. I wouldn't have.
So you feel like there should always be 2 lists. We'll never get to a point in the culture where we can have just one list.
Bro, why are you trying to make the women compete?
Why do they want to be on the men's list so bad? Why can't we build our own prestige for the women's list?
Bro,
that's what I'm asking. Absolve 2 lists, have one battle rap list.
No, it's 4.
No,
let the men have their own thing.
The boss, it's 20,000 niggas, 2,000 women, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to get overshadowed, bro. It's too much. It's too much, bro.
It's 30 plus active female battlers that never get talked about. They just talk about the same girls all the time,
bro. It's too much. The boss, they need to separate so that they can be highlighted how they need to be highlighted, bro. Hustle and Jazz at 11 and 12, bro. When they had
nasty
words than niggas, bro. It doesn't make sense, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. I wouldn't have had them.
Yeah,
on
y'all
the
always trying to put the whole.
I wouldn't have put them through.
So do y'all care that they are actually elated that they made the list?
No, listen.
No,
They should be because it's higher than Wody.
Man,
I'm just asking a question.
But if they scored in that, if these WNBA players got 6 points in the NBA, they are gonna clap, man. They shouldn't be here though. Put them in there.
Imagine if I'm in the WNBA and I make it onto the NBA.
You're making them fight 2 fights.
I'm gonna be happy.
They shouldn't have to fight 2 fights, bro. It doesn't make sense.
Put them in their own setting. Let them do what the fuck they gonna do. Let them talk their shit there. Like you gotta move that shit, and you can't because.
And it helps female battle rap grow.
I don't know why they don't understand that. It's not growing.
They feel like if it's more than one list, then it means that they less than. It's that same old female bullshit from back in the day. Because why wouldn't it be able to be 2 lists?
Everything, but don't want to get punched in y'all face like this goddamn nigga. Niggas gotta go out here and get punched in their face and deal. Y'all don't want nothing. Every time some gangster shit happen, this
nigga always take it to the extreme.
Well, I think the difference is in battle rap. Battle rap is a sport where the women compete against the men. It's not like
that. Started, boss. No, that shit just started.
Okay, but here's because Hustle and O-Red is a very old battle.
Okay, but after that,
QB and D-Rec versus Gaddis and whoever, that's a very old battle. So intergender battles they're becoming more popular and more of a normacy, but they're not new.
That's so because they have to battle the men to keep going. If they don't, they die.
They're trying to set a precedent where now you have to battle men.
It ain't precedent. If they don't battle no man, that shit die. They gotta get in the presence. That's why if we are predicated on like if they don't battle men, they're not in the they're gonna be in a girl list. They have to battle men. Have to. That means it can't be that strong because we don't have to battle girls. They have to battle men to stay afloat. The girl culture does not move as fast. It don't sell.
That's with any male-dominated industry, though.
But guess what? The WNBA don't move with the NBA.
The WNBA is not male-dominated.
No, I said the WNBA does not get on the NBA court and hoop. No, they don't.
Okay, right, but you're
talking
about
the ball is smaller, boss. The ball is smaller for them hoes, and they hands big.
Women don't support the WNBA.
You're talking about a physical sport versus a mental one.
How can it? So you think if a girl got extreme cramp, she gonna outthink a writer? How can a bitch think if her motherfucking stomach hurt and she bleeds?
It's crazy.
How? Who gonna get that round? Like if she get a period, a badass period that's thunderous, stomach hurt, and I don't feel. That's 4 days down.
Okay, that's no different than any other life experience.
Men don't get a period. We don't bleed out our dick. We get to it. That's not fair to them. Is what I'm saying. It's not fair.
But they managed. But the women still managed to beat a lot of the men.
Most of the men don't even give a fuck when they battle them, boss. You think they do? I'm telling you, they don't. It's impossible.
I be watching the battles. Y'all. Now there are some men that you can tell.
Hey, boss, let me tell you something how men work on this side with the men who really do this. There is nothing about getting a girl that's going to make your heart speed up than it is in getting a man. No, it's not. When you get booked with a girl, it's not the same as you got to go see a testosterone-driven man. Not the same, man. So you don't go into the same threat. No, you do not, man. Your body.
So I can't disagree with that, right? Because you're a man. So I can't disagree with that because I don't know what y'all experience and what y'all go through. I will say this, though. Out of all of the battles that John took last year, his best battle was versus 40 bars.
Okay, that's a girl. She bleeds. Why would it not be the best battle?
So no. His best material.
Okay,
but look, all of the battles that he had, his best material was versus 40 bars.
Okay, she's a girl. It's gonna look like that. When you put it up against man, what can we say to the hoes? Tell me what can we say to the hoes? Because you can't say nothing that you normally would. The shit I say to girls in
I don't know. Tay-Rod be talking crazy to him.
I kind of like John material for easy. Why you talking?
I can't even lie, Verb. When I had that Yoshi battle, I locked in, nigga. I wasn't fucking
around. Hey, Bill, pick another nigga up here. Yeah. I bet you it's 2 different tempos, nigga. It ain't the fucking same.
Yeah, I just felt like I couldn't let no female get one up on me.
But that's a different job.
But Bill, think about how your mind is gonna act if you gotta deal with a man that's a dog.
Oh, no.
Exactly, because Bill, even though you took it, even though you locked in, I didn't get the Bill that.
Nah,
I didn't get the scariest version of Bill. You went full light on me.
It's impossible to say. What can you say to her? She's at mercy the whole time.
I understand what you're saying. I definitely understand.
She's at mercy the whole time. As soon as a nigga say suck my dick or something, then it's Oh, I don't want to hear that. She's at fucking mercy. When you put,
I feel like Tay-Rock wild C3 and official up. Like he wasn't up there.
I got this question for you, boss. Why? So if you want to do champion of the year, why Jazz ain't locked in with the gangsters who want to get wrecked with her? That's champion shit. What you talking? Fuck them niggas. Deal with them hoes first. Pull up on them gangsters. Pull up on the girls who don't like her and let her get down. Get your trade right there. That's champion.
Real smoke.
Like who?
Like Misfit.
Like Hustle.
Misfit been wanting to smoke.
Hustle.
Coffee said, "What's up?"
Saying Misfit been wanting to smoke is crazy. That battle has been booked multiple times, and the platform that booked it said that Jazz was not the issue.
Hustle was on it. Guess who wasn't on it?
Now, okay, her and Hustle. Listen, I'm with that, and I actually want that rematch.
Come on,
really
let's play.
I want that rematch. But if Jazz stands is we already bat. It's not like her and Hustle never battled. Her and Hustle battled.
Hey, look, boss. Let me tell you something. In this sport, if it's up, it's up. That's what it is with the men. So you can't put them on the list if they ain't playing our rules. If you can say, "Oh, I'm not doing it again," put her on the other list. Because over here, if a nigga say the wrong thing, he gonna say, "What you want to do about it?"
Men turn down battles all the time.
Hey, men turn down battles when the money ain't there, man. If the money is there, they will battle anybody. Gotti, would you battle Verb again right now for money?
Yeah.
The money says yes.
Yeah, I can't stand Geechee.
The money says yes. The money says I'm gone. I'm gonna go do it. Yes, it's 100% gonna happen. This if we dogs, everybody got to be a dog or remove the list. That's it. If the rules are different, put it on the other side of the gym. We all gonna clap for it still. If the we don't look at the WNBA girls as crazy when they when they hoop. Now they still hooping, but it ain't up tempo as this though. It's not up tempo as that shit on the other side.
I mean, I'm with you on it. Like I said, I want to see Hustle and Jazz rematch each other, but I'm not gonna say Jazz ain't out here catching wreck when she battled Twerk,
listen, but I think the only reason the big thing
Big
is
K.
they should do the reason that they probably should just do separate lists from just hearing everybody's perspective and just looking at it objectively. The reason that it should just be total separate lists is because like they saying, okay, so say you got 3 women that's on this one this year. So to Yoshi's point, you got to look at it that way. Like for the other women, they already kind of like discouraged on the Wody thing now because they already know it's like it's no way that they can win it. So without them being on this list, and then Wody happened in a month from now it's still a little bit of it's still suspense to who could win and what position they could be in. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how she just speaking from the women battler standpoint to just separate it so that it keeps them kind of interested and even feeling like they can win that Wody. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I get that, Geechee, but now that we got that to the side, let's be realistic now. If Coty had never ever happened, and Coty happened 3 months after Wody, we know who the top 3 women were. There was still no suspense. Jazz, Hustle, and Coffee, in whatever order you want to put them, they are clearly top 3, and there's a huge gap between whoever would be 4 and that number 3 spot. Those are the top 3 ladies, clearly, with or without the Coty list. There's nobody else even close to them. Name somebody that's close, Yoshi. I see your thumbs down. I like to argue the facts. So what other lady is close to either of them?
There are other women like Jade, like Chirac, like Shuni that had great years. The highest
Shuni. Okay, so let's talk about their years. Hold on, wait.
That's back to what I was saying, the boss. So why put them at 11 and 12?
Hold on. You said Jade
instead of just letting them get their number 1, 2, and 3.
You said Jade, Chirac, and Shice Raw. Those you feel like those 3 ladies had. Who was the last female you said?
I didn't say battling top tier men, right?
You was in the Matrix just
now. Okay. Yeah, you break it up, Yoshi.
Out here.
I'm gonna wait till she comes back, but there's no other lady that had as good of a year as either of those 3. There's just not. When you talk about the stages, the platforms, the opponents, the material, the performances that they put on, those are the top 3 ladies of 2023. It just is what it is, with or without the Coty list.
Shayna Ashley got busy ass here too, though.
Shayna Ashley had 1 battle and an incomplete battle with Tori Doe.
I mean, she rounded out, but that's a body.
That's a body for sure. But I'm saying, but you see what I'm saying? On meeting the threshold though, like you still gotta meet that threshold.
She beat Rosenberg.
Yeah, that's the one battle.
Then she came to the West Coast and had a battle too. I don't think people talked about it. She beat some nigga out here in the West too.
Did it drop? Because only the battles that drop count.
Yeah, I think it's on YouTube, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, so okay, so and don't get me wrong, I feel like Tori kind of robbed Shayna because Shayna could have man. But I'm just saying there's nobody that had a better year than those three. That's all I'm saying. So while I agree, does Coty kind of you logically you think, okay, Jazz was 11.
No, I did not say no shice wrong. It must have broke up at that point. And I said Chirac. But I'm not saying that these women deserve to win over anybody. I'm just saying if we had our own list and it was fair and we actually looked at all the women who are eligible and not just such a popularity contest and we only talking about, it's a 30, 40 plus active women. Lady Caution was outside last year. Why can't it be like fair? Why does that? Because automatically the three women that made Coty list, they damn near got their 3 spots, even if they was going to already have it. So why y'all need to be on the list at 11, 12, and 6, 18 when it's 3 men that could have been there that would have, Suge would have loved that spot. Swamp would have loved to be on the top 20 list with his peers. And y'all could have been right at Coty list where y'all already going to be. Like, what is the benefit of being on this Coty list? Are they going to get extra money? Their bookings going up? How is this helping them? Because being on Wody list, that's going to help us more, female battle rap more. Having our top girls just on Wody, promoting Wody, lifting it up, having a pink belt or whoop, whoop, whoop. That adds prestige for us. Now, Coty has all the prestige and we're just like waiting for whatever scraps are left.
So, you know what, Yoshi? I'm not even mad at what you say. And again, because I agree that it either needs to be 2 separate lists on one list. I agree with the majority of what you said, but the issue is more of a consensus thing. It's the culture. It's not even the ladies' fault. It's not even the panel's fault for real. It's the culture is Coffee ranked 16 on Coty. And they said that was a career high for her. Mind you, she won Wody one year. She actually won it. She was the #1 female battler in the world 1 year. And they said her making number 16 on the Coty list trumps that.
You're proving my point that Wody does not hold enough weight. It will hold more weight.
Right. So then I'm not disagreeing with your point. I'm saying the issue, the rectification of that comes in changing the way the culture views Wody and Coty. So that's what needs to be addressed.
If you just separate the list. So now we don't have to overthink it. We got the men's list, we got the women's list. It's simple as that. If you make the top of the women's list, you just as lit. It don't have to be career high. Her career high was Wody. How is being number 16 a career high over being the woman of the year?
I agree.
I don't think that it's a popularity contest, though. I think like the girls that are on there right now, they deserve to be where they at. This wasn't like
they can't be there where the niggas at, man. They got
I do agree it should be 2 separate lists too. Yeah. I just don't think it's
because that take up slots because there's more niggas that rap. That take up slots. Put them in their section of the club. You put them over there,
and it take up slots that they don't belong in. 11, 12, and 16.
Because it's hard for me to say that Real Sick had a better year than Hustle.
And Real Sick beat A-Ward too. Boss, that's 4 niggas he lose.
I said Real Sick 30 Ward. I had Real Sick every round.
So Ward was really good
though.
That this man lose too clearly and he get an award still? That's insanity, man. That's unheard of. You lose to 4 men. You beat a girl and you get moment of the year for cussing in front of her? For cussing? Well, we need a recount on that one, though. Somebody else got another month. That's a recount, man. You can't
But he was the #2 moment, too. That's what I'm saying. If you scratch that one, he still would have won for his moment versus Victor.
Listen. So, as all these cold rappers, that Crown Vic line was better than everything?
That's what the fans said.
Are y'all fucking crazy? Niggas don't even slow down for Crown Vics, man. They don't. Niggas never have in any city that Crown Vic get on you pushing. That slow ass Crown Vic. Fuck is you talking about? Niggas challenging that. That's what's wrong. Niggas have no. That's why I told him that. I said niggas don't slow down for Crown Vics. We high speed.
If the Vic on you, that means you got something to get off.
Well, you better get
you slowing down. You
Why
might as
the
well
fuck
just
is you
pull over.
slowing down?
But
Just
you
pull
niggas,
over.
you niggas praise that and knowing that's not a niggas move. That ain't nothing. That's like saying we don't season our chicken, and the niggas say that's right. That's the you diabetics. You niggas and y'all salt. You niggas love salt. Fuck is you talking? Y'all are cheer for anything. If you just say, you know what happens when that chicken, you don't season it, and the niggas say, ooh, yes we do. Nigga, we load that motherfucker with all kind of seasoning, salt and pepper and Lowry's and all kind of shit.
Hold
to give
on,
you a
Verb.
heart
You
attack.
said we.
Huh?
You said we. You back on the chicken?
Absolutely not, nigga. Never. I'm saying like where I come from, y'all world though. It's not like I ain't
J2,
better
I
than that.
just saw you. You so silly.
Yeah, like come on. So a
on
guy.
the chicken,
Listen to this,
boy.
y'all. A guy that loses 4 matches. Now here's the thing. He was pummeled by Big K. Lost to Frack. I beat him on every poll. The Charlie battle was trash. Real sick 3-0 him, and he gets an award. That's an award-worthy list to y'all. He get an award? Do you hear the names of the niggas? Big K destroys. Freaky Frack beat up on him. Verb beat up on him. The Charlie battle is trash, and he loses to Real Sick, and he gets an award.
And number 10 on the Coty list.
He was number.
I thought Hustle and Jazz should have been ahead of him.
Whoa, hold on. See, this is where we having a problem. He's number 10 on Champion of the Year.
He did make that I did disagree with.
Wait, hold on. This is when you know it's bullshit. He's number 10, not number 19. He's number 10 on 19. Champion of the Year. And he lost to how many men? 5. Bad Show, Charlie, Verb, Frack, Big K, and Real Sick beat him. And he's number 10. Y'all can all go.
No, he beat Charlie Clips. It was just a terrible battle.
Okay, but look, that's still not championship. The battle's trash. So that's a bad battle, 4 losses, and he gets an award. And he's number 10 on Champion of the Year. Now look, I ain't arguing for Swamp, but Swamp definitely should have been there. Now, if you talking about he's number 10 with 4 clear losses to all men, you guys are y'all serious, man? Anybody object to that? You lose to 4 niggas, have 1 bad battle, and you get an award and you're number 10. So you get an award and you're number 10 on the list. That makes sense to y'all. Swamp couldn't have got number 10. Now this is when we stopped the joking on Swamp. He couldn't have got 10? Swamp couldn't have got 10? Nigga, Chess couldn't have got 10? A nigga with 4 losses and 1 bad battle gets an award? And he's number... Man, y'all think this shit ain't rigged? Who else on the list? Who else in the top 10 lost 4 times? Who? You niggas get quiet when real shit start. Number 10, that's Swamp spot, man. And look, Swamp, we got time out on the play, Swamp. That's your spot. That could be Chess spot in real life. That makes sense. But he number 10 and we don't know, man, y'all, and you filthy niggas is okay with it? The niggas is okay. The niggas don't even slow down for Crown Vics and it's up. He cussed in front of me and that's up. He loses 4 times and comes back with a bad battle and he's number fucking 10?
This niggas like 3-letter man be praising him.
Yeah, but it still shouldn't, Gotti, that should be obvious. Look, hey, Gotti, there's no nigga in the top 10 that lost 4 times. 5 times. You could count the Charlie shit as a loss too because the battle's trash. Yeah, and niggas do not slow down.
But that's why I say I'm gonna be on that panel this year. Cause see what I seen this year was just a lot of lack of motherfuckers like being able to say some shit without like any kind of points. You know what I'm saying? Like with why, like even when niggas say shit like this, like I just felt like the material was better. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers don't even never break down why they feel like somebody material is better. They just say that and then expect motherfuckers to just agree with
go with it.
It be seeming like sometimes they go in
I
like
agree with it. I agree with that.
You know what I'm
they
saying?
winner, like
5
they know
losses
they want to win,
and
so they
number
be
10 and award, bro. That's
like what about the material was better? Like was it more,
that's unheard of, bro.
Was it a cleaner delivery? Was it?
It is Verb because you know what? They kicked a lot.
Y'all can't hear each other? Not everybody.
No, my bad. Go ahead.
4 losses one bad battle award and number 10. So you can lose and get top 10.
Verb, they kicked people off the list. They said they can't even make the top 20 because they have more losses than wins. So that shocks me. It's not a lot of
anybody in this culture that allow that, you are a pussy. If you write your raps and you good with it, you a hoe. So if you lose more than you win, you can't make the 20. He made 10. He was better than 50% of the top 20 with 4 losses and 1 bad battle. And y'all think that that's not on purpose?
So that's where the criteria comes into play, Verb. A-Ward had impact. He had a lot more impact than some of them people on that were ranked 11 through 20. Some of them.
Ain't nobody agreeing with that. Come on, 4 losses, boss. Come on, let's not do that. Come on.
Okay, but you're talking about the losses. We're talking about so when a basketball. Okay, but look, when a basketball player scores 73 points in a game and their team still lose, they still get the credit for scoring the most points in that game.
Okay, wait a minute, boss. You agree that he is better than 50% of the top 20 with that?
No, I do. No, I absolutely do not agree. I personally had A-Ward around.
If you don't stop playing,
I heard
with that.
No, I had A-Ward between 13 and 16. But I'm just saying we have to go through, like when you say wins and losses are not a part of the criteria. What? So when y'all say things like that, you have to understand the process.
So champion of the year is not about win. Oh, y'all got me. Oh, there it is. There. Champion of the year is not about wins and losses. So basically, you can lose 5 or 6 and get
every year they move the goalposts, man.
So
the criteria has not changed. The fact that we on like year 6 or 7 and y'all still don't know the criteria.
Battles and shit this year.
What the fuck has happened to battle rap? Beat none of the
bad battles and the wins.
Come on, Geechee Gotti versus Illmac, Rap Off versus Rod. We doing a big space, man. Announcing some big things.
Oh, okay. All right, Gotti, I like that.
We're here to save it, man. About 10 minutes, y'all pull up. We gonna save it, man. I see the culture in the uproar. You know what I'm saying? This shit is getting out of hand. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it's just not about
do you agree with that, Gotti? Let's really think about that. 5 bad showings and 10 and you get an award.
Nah, I mean, definitely, if you have 5 bad showings, you shouldn't have been in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? If you have 5 bad showings, you know.
How many times was he 3-0 this year? Twice?
Yeah.
How many times was he 3-0?
Yeah, Frack.
3 times.
Yeah, Frack and Real Sick. Some people got Big K. Okay. Some people got Big K 30, but some people gave A-Ward the third.
Arguable 30s this year, he took 3 of them? And you argue, man, who the fuck is y'all playing with, man? Arguable, he's been 30, arguably 3 times and became number 10. You niggas keep setting the fucking. That's why the culture over. 10. He's 50% better than all the niggas.
I think their argument for him would go back to what I said about the material. Where their argument for that was he faced the toughest material that year. Of all his opponents brung their A game. You know Hey, listen,
Gotti, if you hold this nigga on this pedestal and you say he's better than champions, and he gets in front of champions and don't touch them niggas, he can get an award.
That's another reason why the women shouldn't be on it, because
now that's a good point right there.
They're undefeated for the year.
Wait a minute, hold on, Yoshi. Let me say this. Y'all held him to a standard and said he's just as good. We say no, he's not. Y'all say he is. He gets here and he gets nothing off, and you still reward it?
Yeah, because you got to look at the panel. The panel, that's probably their favorite battler, A-Ward. And it probably hurt them that they put him on 10, but they had to get him in there. And you're gonna say Miss Hustle, who was damn near undefeated, had a better year than A-Ward. I don't care what they say, and Jazz too. Put them behind.
Now you finna have me argue for the girls. So them 2 don't go in front of them?
I could speak for 4 of the 5 of them. 4 of the 5 people on the panel.
See what I'm saying? As soon as somebody else said,
I would have thought at least 2 of the.
You let me finish, Bill. I'm saying 4 of the 5 battlers. Bill, I said 4 of the 5 people on the panel, A-Ward is absolutely not their favorite battler. What are you talking about, Bill?
A-Ward took arguably 3 3-0s, man. That's not normal. How do you get, if y'all gonna shove him on the list, he need to be 20. Why the fuck would he be 50% better than everybody else? Taking 3 3-0s in the same year and beat none of his grudges. None of them.
So y'all just don't care about what the criteria is.
Simplification list.
shit, boss. Oh, they turned you, boss. Oh, God.
They turned you.
Oh, my God, boss. That's it. Boss. Oh, boss, they got you.
Nobody turned me, Verb. I just understand the process.
They should have flip-flop Jazz and Hustle for 9 and 10 and put Ill Will and Ward behind them for sure.
That I agree with. And that's how my list looks. I ain't gonna hold you. I think Jazz and Hustle both over there.
I didn't even see my boy
right. So Av can't make the Av couldn't have got that stuff?
John actually.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's the way it's
crazy.
That's why you gotta have certain niggas that argue this.
Av was 13.
A Ward goes over Av with 3 3-0s, not beating any men.
Yeah, it's tough when you break it down like
Not
that.
the complexion.
He cussed, man. That's why he's top.
He got the complexion for protection.
He cussed, man.
That man said, "Fuck Jesus, man."
I guess that's what you got to do.
Listen, man.
When you deal with Verb, you got to say. So that's the moment of the year. It should be, hey, Verb make A Ward play "Fuck Jesus." That's a bigger story. I make a nigga say "Fuck Jesus." That's a moment. He has to curse in front of A Verb because he said "Fuck Jesus." Jesus is your Lord and Savior, nigga. Fuck is you talking? You said I got it, not this time. That ain't a moment.
The fans liked it because the Crown Vic was #2 voted, so they wanted to give him A Ward.
Yoshi, they're wrong, regardless of the. Okay, so then explain number 10, because niggas do not slow down in Crown Vic. That is a lie. Niggas do not. He said, you know what you do when you get in that Crown Vic? You slow down. You puss ass niggas from where? Who the fuck? Who slows down?
My heart get the beating, but I don't see no Crown Vic police cars these days.
Who slows down?
Yeah, I ain't seen the Crown Vic in like
not even living
a lot of years.
He can tell you niggas anything. Who slows down the car if they get behind you?
I mean, I'm not gonna go faster.
We need to keep my speed. This year, man, we need to see him with some more killers, man. I'm thinking, man, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas arguing for him and niggas arguing, niggas like Rock. We need to put him in front of niggas like Rock, man. You know what I'm saying? Give them type of battles, man.
So look, Gotti, A Ward is 3 steps behind Tay Rock.
Yeah, so we need to put him in front of a nigga like Rock.
That's unheard of, man. That's unheard of.
3 steps behind, yeah.
Has Tay Rock three? Gotti said 3 steps behind that.
Tay Rock should never be number 7.
If Tay Rock is 7, A Ward is 10. Tay Rock was not been 3-0 none this fucking year. He's been 3-0 3 times, and it's only a 3-person gap.
Yeah, that's crazy math right there.
That number 10 spot is like a buddy favor or something. That's like he was praying. God was on his side for that.
God don't fuck with him.
In the top 5.
If God fucked with him, he'd have beat the men. That's
why we got to get a couple
this.
more battlers on that panel, though, because battlers see it subjectively and see it a little differently because you've been in that field. Like, I was dope to see Chilla up there. You know what I'm saying? Chilla can break it down a certain way, you know what I'm saying? But you still need different styles of battlers, too, that's going to see it different ways, too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of see. Because Verb made a point earlier that I think a lot of people don't want to hear it, but it's really true. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like that. I mean, I know, it's not supposed to be that way because everybody is talented, but yeah, a lot of times when you get the intergender battles, some of the males might not take it as serious as they will when they battling another one of the males. You know what I'm saying? So that subjectively might hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to hurt the women. It's supposed to help them, but it might hurt some of the male battlers. You know what I'm saying? In that case, you feel what I'm saying?
Even though Shayna beat the dog shit out of Frozenberg, we ain't never heard Frozenberg rap no freaky shit. Like, he ain't never been on no shit like that battling. Like, Froze be trying to kill shit every battle.
It's hard to get rid of.
Right, but why would he be on that battling a man?
He has
why would he have any
That's what they saying, boss. So his material changed because of the,
It's a girl. Like, what can you say to her?
Right, and now I get it. His material changed, but to me, that's a salute to Froze, but that's poor battle rap IQ on his behalf, because point out a battle where a man beat a woman out of all the intergender battles that we've seen, that we've watched. Where was that? All the different ways I'm gonna sleep with you and bend you over and suck my this. When was that effective? When did that get a man the W?
When Rock hold on.
It's impossible to. It's just a girl. What the fuck you supposed to say to her?
I'll wait. Why did you say that to official or C3?
That point though is like, why wouldn't that work though? You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact they saying it, all the people in the crowd now they don't want to hear it and say like, oh, that's weak. Like you come better.
But she can tell you anything. Grab your dick, tell you ain't shit, and everything.
Or she can say a bunch of gangster shit to a nigga talking about she gonna knock him out, slap him around with pistols, kick him in his ass. And everybody like, yeah, she was talking to that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Back to break her goddamn wrist.
I think the consensus is that when you take the sex angle, that's like low hanging fruit. You know what I'm saying?
But when they talk gangster shit, that's not fair. When you talk gangster shit on what you'll do to a nigga, that's not fair either. At least we will push dick in you. You will not blow that motherfucker, man. You gonna go in the house. That's what I'm saying. They get to say whatever they want.
I think Rock Lee is shooting me. No, I was bullshitting playing with Rock.
No, it's. I don't think it's still not fair because what can you say to her? You can't be too aggressive because then it's too much. She can. And
you can't be too like when DNA tried to do Battle Vixen and he was like, I'm not going to use no gun bars. I'm gonna just try to like tell her about herself. It didn't work.
It's a handicap for a man, man.
Yeah, but what DNA did versus KCJ
he
absolutely
learned his lesson.
worked.
Like that was, I think he learned.
Okay. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. What JC did versus C3 worked. What Suge did versus Miss Miami worked. Like there are what Tay Rock did versus Miss Hustle. Now I got Miss Hustle winning, but that was a good battle though. But I'm just saying, so we've seen men battle women and not take the I want to sleep with you approach and win.
How many times can you keep doing it? Like when you take a man, we can do anything. You take them, you can't. You cannot do anything. You cannot say anything to her. Too much aggression, they don't care. What do you say to her? She can say half of the gangster shit to you and the building will erupt because it's a girl saying it. Just like if it's a girl that comes to the court and hit 2 threes in the game, everybody gonna say, ooh. But meanwhile, the snipers is on the court. That's not fair, boss. It's not a fair fight. And you gotta think, they have to battle us to keep going. They have to. That's where, they have to. It's not possible for girls to only stay in the girl arena and become successful.
But it should, and I think that's what's going to help us grow is if we build up our own arena. And stop trying to go over there and tiptoe with these niggas. Why is we trying to tiptoe with these niggas and get at the bottom of a list?
Because they get better with a nigga, just like in real life. You get with a nigga.
All right.
What is being around a bunch of hoes gonna do for any girl? Nothing.
I'm talking about us battling each other, not about who you're around, but the top girls should be battling the other top girls. Why they want to go battle the top men who's not taking it serious?
Because number one, a girl can say, y'all, see, when girls battle, they on the same level. You can't do, y'all are on the exact same level, the same way when the men battle, we're on the same level. That's why it's easier to mix it up. It's easier, hey, I'm going to go over here with these niggas. These punches are louder against the niggas. Against a girl, that don't work, man, because she's a girl too.
I agree with that. I think it's safer to battle men. It's just because people don't want to admit it, but some of the battles intergender wise, they just gonna be graded on the curve. It's just like that, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's just being real, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all right to keep it 100. It's gonna be graded on the curve, man. You know what I'm saying? If you put the top female boxer in there versus the top male boxer, it's still gonna be graded on the curve. Like, oh man, she got some clean shots in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's supposed to knock her out, so if he knock her out, but she gets some of them good blows in there. It's like, man, nah, she was getting it in there with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same with the battles. It's still gonna be graded on the curve because a lot of the times people are gonna go in it like, okay, the man's supposed to clearly kill her. So if he don't just kill her, then it's like, all right, nigga, she lost, she won. You know what I'm saying? Or it was a better battle, so it'd be tough. Like he said, it makes it tougher for the male because he gotta go in there and dominate her, like Bill said against you. He was on some I can't lose to a girl. Like I gotta go in there and try to dominate because if I go in there and just, and Bill's smart, he did everything.
Battle, have an okay battle, then they gonna say he lost. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, the women gonna write their hearts out though.
Oh yeah, as they should. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga can't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it's supposed to be. Like, go in there and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, a nigga go in there and phone it in. It's on him. But at the end of the day, a motherfucker don't be thinking about it like that. A lot of the niggas just gonna be like, shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? All right, he said I lost.
Something fun to do. Get through this shit.
Yeah.
But I also feel like that's no different than, if we keeping it all the way a buck, I don't feel like that's any different than when y'all battle a white guy or when y'all go to a small league and battle a no name, no disrespect to the people who ain't made it yet. It's the exact same thing. When Geechee Gotti go and battle John Doe is going to write y'all book for 2 rounds. John Doe got 5-minute rounds every round.
They still don't work though, because we know more. It don't matter how long. See, people think how long they rap matter. It don't. It's what you do in your time. If somebody come fuck you for an hour and it's okay, and then I come drill you for 6 minutes, you calling me back. You ain't calling him. Why the fuck you don't call a nigga that was in that pussy for an hour? It wasn't.
I don't even know how we got there.
I'm just saying, like, any girl, if a nigga come and drill your shit for 6 minutes, he's valuable.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because it's what you, it's what you do in your time, man. It don't matter how long you have it. No, it's what you do in them.
The day, yo, like a lot, the independent leagues, you paying for that name. Everybody's still coming to see the name. They don't really like. We know you gonna wrap your ass up, but this ain't really gonna do nothing for you.
Yeah. No, nothing.
It's like the Drew League. It's like the Drew League when the NBA players go down to the Drew League. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing.
They go out there and ball up, but the niggas in the Drew League is going out there trying to drop 40 or 50. Then you get Kobe make the game winner at the end just to let you know you really can't fuck with him. But you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't got to go out there and drop 50 to you know what I'm saying? And do, if he don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Niggas know he Kobe already.
And when you see Kyrie and them in there and KD, they not wasting no movement, man. They using simple movement. It's like a gym exercise with them. It ain't them like really playing like an NBA nigga.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so we got what? Verb, Av, Geechee, Bill, and J2. All of y'all have battled females. So y'all all collectively telling me that when y'all battled a female, whichever female it was, y'all didn't take them as serious, so you only showed up with half material.
I smoked on I didn't say that.
I don't think nobody like it.
I said that.
Hold on.
But I have seen it. Even though I feel like I smoked both the bitches I battled, I have seen it be graded on a curve after the battle. You know what I'm saying? To where afterwards, people like gave them brownie points for just sticking up for themselves in the battle. But when you really listening to what a nigga saying, nigga killing them. It ain't even close. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't calling
saying,
they want to be like how you did Casey.
Oh my God, they were doing so good against Geechee, the best in the world. They did good. So they won her. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I just smoked this bitch head off. She didn't say nothing fire. You know what I'm saying? I literally feel I've seen it happen in both battles that I had with women.
Yeah, the boss. I said the opposite of that. The boss. I went in there. I fucked Yoshi up.
That is
like
such a good battle. Anyway.
Like I was supposed to. Like I felt like I couldn't take no.
Tell him what I told you to do, Yoshi. Explain it to him.
We done heard this story like 87 times, Verb. Don't nobody
but that just shows you.
Verb got Yoshi fucked up, Verb.
Whatever battle Yoshi dropped her knees in, she won. So
that's the way he told me to do. That's the Bill Collector battle.
Yeah,
she didn't win Calico. She almost.
They not under the comments giving me no hard time at all for that battle. I can tell you that.
She won.
So Verb, when you battled Miss Hustle, you took Miss Hustle light.
It's not the same thing as taking Mook or Lux or Geechee. No, not the same. But no, you see, I even with the battle, I chose to go a little higher because I know for a fact when you're getting these opportunities, it ain't about gun busting. Say something that can resonate with the world. That's why that clip is at millions and millions. No matter how many times they pulled it down, it's still up. Because I chose to say, I'm going to say something that the world will understand. The world ain't going to understand all this gangster shit, man. They're not going to do all that, man. If you got the lights on you, use your time. That's what I chose to do.
Av, you took official light?
Yeah, I didn't call her a bitch once.
No, I know. I didn't ask if you cursed her out. Material-wise, I mean, in your writing process, you took her light?
Definitely more than I would write for a nigga. Like, it's a different pressure.
It's not the same pressure. They don't hit as hard. It's like it's nothing you can do. It's like, all right, man, it's like adorable. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, even if I say I'm gonna kill her, that don't
battle
mean I'm taking her as serious as a male.
Even do that. I just said, fuck that. I ain't doing it.
But even girls know that though, boss. Girls know we take niggas.
And then they still want the battle for the we get the prestige and the clout off these niggas.
Yeah, but I feel like maybe I'm wrong, but I do feel like you beating a nigga is never gonna be as valuable as you beating the top bitch.
Hello, thank you, Calico.
I just feel like that. I just feel like when girls be like, I want to battle a nigga, I'd be like, for what? Nobody cares. Like, we don't care if you beat a nigga. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't care. Let me change that. I don't care if you beat.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I think it's you because if you go back to the history, of Wody, when Vixen won, if you go back and listen to the panel, it's a panel of women though.
I'm saying, but who?
But this is what I'm saying.
About...
No. It's not just that. We're not going to do that. It's a panel of women because Vixen's win over DNA before that Wody panel even met. Vixen's win over DNA was resonating all through the culture. So we're not going to act like that. When a woman beats a top tier male, it absolutely means a bigger deal to the culture. Maybe not to you individually, Calico, but to the culture. Bro. You said what?
Bro, what the fuck just happened, bro?
You know, Cal in his own world.
I think it's how a motherfucker win too.
I got knowledge in Detroit with me. Some weird ass shit just happened, bro.
Anything, it's gonna be weird shit fucking with knowledge, boy. You better get out that car.
Knowledge with me, yeah, bro. This nigga,
get out that car with that nigga, boy.
Bro, somebody just hit the corner in a U-Haul truck doing
That's
about.
Hey, you gotta watch them niggas. Cal, get out that car. Get out the car with that nigga, man. You know.
Pull over.
Listen, the nigga could not stop. He jumped on the sidewalk and went past all the cars on the grass. And y'all ever saw the movie Speed?
Yeah.
He just hit the corner like if he breaks a bomb.
You ain't never saw that in Detroit.
Hey, Calico, you said it was a U-Haul, right? You said it was a U-Haul, right? That's all knowledge equipment and shit, nigga. That's his man. That shit was all on purpose, bro. I've been telling you about these niggas for years. Hey, Verb, am I lying? How long I've been telling y'all about these niggas? I've been warning y'all about them niggas for a long time, man.
I knew that nigga wasn't stopping when he ain't stopped for that speed hump.
Yeah, see, weird shit happen. Better watch the knowledge, boy. Knowledge out there. Yeah, let's get.
Hey, that was wild as fuck.
Don't drink no green juice.
No, that was the wildest shit I ever been a part of.
Yeah, that's. But what was we saying about? You was asking
him. First hit the corner. I knew he didn't slow down at all to hit that corner. I was about to pull up on the sidewalk.
No, Verb, I'm just saying, Calico was saying a woman beating a top tier woman, it means more than a woman beating a dude, and that's not true. I mean, it may be true for him, it may be true for Calico, but culturally, there's absolutely much more weight on.
Like, even your like measurement of success, like the first thing you said, like, because even in Wody, like my brain don't even go to Wody or like champion of the year. I don't give a fuck who them people say the champion of the year. I'm gonna always feel like the champion of the year is who I feel it is. I don't trust a bunch of people that never been in the ring. I don't give a fuck what they think.
Hey Cal, I got a question. I got a question. Hey, do you know A Ward lost 4 battles and brought 1 bad battle? And they gave him number 10 on champion of the year list, and he
That's
also
what I'm saying. So I would never measure the success off of that. That's like saying
I love Calico Man.
That's like saying like Beck's supposed to won that Grammy over Beyonce. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't give a fuck about the Grammys. I don't care who they say. I'm happy they said Killer Mike won this year, even though I'm probably never gonna listen to the album. I'm probably never. Well, as a matter of fact, I am gonna listen to the Killer Mike album, but
this nigga sounds just like me. We ain't listening to that drum, bro.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it. It's not that I feel like because the Grammy said Killer Mike got the best album, that don't mean his shit the best album. It just don't.
Do you agree that Tay Rock is 7 and A Ward is 10?
Not at all. Tay Rock ain't 7 on no list.
Tay Rock should never be number 7 ever.
Yeah, on no list. Like,
ever.
I don't care what list it is. Like, but me personally though, just like if I see a female go body Vixen, go body Jazz, go body Miss Hustle, it's gonna be way more entertaining to me than seeing a female go body.
Because
I'm always
women, y'all women don't even like each other anyway.
Exactly, the battles come out better and more organic.
That's what makes
when Jazz is smoking shit, when she smoked Gaddis, she battled Vixen. I feel like she would have way more light on her than if she was battled top tier niggas. I thought she had way more light when she was bodying Vixen.
That shit don't mean
listening to Jazz threaten twerk. It don't work for me. Listening to Jazz
and Rum, that's some of the best rapping. Jazz and Rum was some of the best rapping of the year, but
but they cool.
It's still
all that shit different, man. It don't because we need to see you in that because like when you're in front of a girl, y'all speak the same language. Exactly, a man and a woman don't speak the same language. They automatically gonna draw to the girl.
And majority of the women don't fuck with each other anyway. That's what make it better.
Yeah, bring that shit to your own kind so she can call you. So because she know the mechanics of a woman better than we do. You beat your own kind.
Like Tay-Rock, and it's vice versa, boss, because Tay-Rock had a crazy ass elite performance against Official, right? But to me personally,
and C3,
but those battles just ain't never gonna be better than like me versus Tay-Rock.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like me versus Tay-Rock is a closer battle, and he got probably a better performance against Official because it's classic and it's like replay value crazy and it went viral. But it don't matter. He was against a girl. Like it's like
and he went viral for
classic
choking.
shit is a yo.
So I get what you think. I get what you're saying on the male side, but then for Official,
vice versa though.
Official having a battle with Tay-Rock means more than Official having a battle with
Hustle.
No, her battle with Jazz was.
No. I wasn't gonna say Miss Hustle. I wasn't gonna say Miss Hustle.
Jazz was bigger than her in Rock.
For sure, Av.
Right. I that's why I wasn't. That wasn't a battle. That wasn't.
Hey,
a
how
battle
long the Coty GoFundMe been up?
I don't know if it's up yet.
It's up.
When they supposed to be doing that, Drew?
Probably next month.
I think it's been like a month.
It's been a month.
I'm gonna put it in the jumbotron. Y'all feeling like donating?
It ain't at $300 yet.
I don't think so.
I'm about to say, if y'all feel like donating, I'll definitely throw it in the jumbo.
Who be having that joint? What platform is it on?
Put
that in the jumbotron.
It's Champion. Wody and Coty are both champion on the
champion.
champion.
We might as well just cash app Jazz because we already know who's gonna win. Why are we gonna donate and waste our time doing this damn service?
I don't think it's a shoe-in for Jazz. I think it could be Jazz or Hustle, but I don't think it's a shoe-in for Jazz. I personally have Hustle.
They're not gonna say when they at the panel, well, Jazz scored higher than Miss Hustle on the Champion of the Year list. They're not gonna say that?
I don't know what they're gonna say. I don't know what their argument's gonna be, man.
Man, Jazz gonna win.
But that Wody GoFundMe is in the jumbotron, man. Go ahead and drop a little donation.
No,
what you say, J2?
Did they call you this year for the panel?
Hey, yo, Hustle was undefeated. They said she might have lost. She had a debatable.
She was undefeated. She don't have no clear L's.
Yeah, it was a debatable.
Okay, but A-Ward had 3 or 4
she undefeated.
and a bad battle.
Hustle was undefeated.
Yeah, Hustle undefeated.
Yeah, that's undefeated. A-Ward sprinkle a lot of them backyard battle leagues on his resume. So it look like he's doing a bunch of work, and then he'll throw a couple good names in there and down there. It just
he ain't do that this year. That go
oh shit,
He had to fight all his grudges. He saw Big K.
Well, I just want.
that's what I'm saying. It backfired this year. It backfired.
So it worked in his favor because he still got number 10.
He still got 10. It did work.
For that strength of schedule.
The best battle card of the year within the next few days. I'm just letting y'all know.
Wait, what you say, Calico?
I'm letting y'all know Landslide is presenting the biggest battle card of the year so far within the next couple days. I'm just letting y'all know Detroit about to be on fire.
Out there? Yeah, what's the league call out there with
Put
y'all?
the flyer in the jumbotron, Calico.
Black Mafia Battle League.
Okay. We going back home? We going back home?
Yeah,
is it a flyer?
We going home.
We going home, y'all. Y'all gonna see some of y'all favorite people on there, y'all.
What day
See,
that
that's
is,
making
though?
me sad, Calico.
Don't fucking do that, yo. You're a great actor.
Call me.
Fuck.
Hey, Cal, what day that is, though?
I'm
it's in April.
Hey, somebody. Hey,
so you don't have a flyer yet, Calico?
No. I don't got no flyer. They getting their deposits today and tomorrow. So I'm not the type of nigga that drop a flyer without dropping a deposit like somebody did me before.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm about to say I got somebody who cold with the graphic design. If you need somebody to put their flyer together.
Hey, somebody.
I ain't gonna lie. This event gonna be like Detroited out. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody that's doing something is like some Detroit people. So it's gonna be graphic designers from Detroit. It's gonna be shot by people from Detroit. It's gonna be it's just gonna be like I'm trying to put everybody, as many people on as I can.
You said it's in April.
I'm even getting big names to come and rap against certain niggas that I think nice in Detroit because I'm trying to just put some niggas on. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to fuck with whoever your graphic designers is for anything else though. But for this, I promised to vow to make it a straight Detroit.
Hey, if you ain't battled in Detroit,
no, I respect that. I think that's fair.
If you ain't battled in Detroit, them niggas is only it's only Detroit. It's like a bunch of Marv Ones, Quest, and Calico in a room. It's like a bunch of them.
What's wrong with that nigga, bro?
What's up, my baby? Everybody.
What up? Detroit is the least biased though.
Yeah, but it's still y'all all the same human. All y'all brown skin with locks and bucks. Everybody, it's the same human over and over. Look, it's either they look like Cal and Quest or they look like Mar. Everybody in Detroit got the exact state. Y'all clone the same human.
Hey, he lying to y'all, man.
It's the. I'm definitely gonna do that. You know, I like it. Hey, look, and then y'all turn to the left. Here's another one here, and it's all. What's up, my baby? It's everybody all
but Verb, the women in
baby
Detroit are so beautiful.
The women
Detroit have some of the most beautiful women.
Yeah, you talking like I ain't used to be out there.
Hey,
wrecking.
Bird.
What's up?
Hey, Bird. See, you already know like when we did the battles in St. Louis, the battles in Detroit, we bring bitches out.
We bring these bitches. We bring these bitches. Like y'all don't know that shit.
In our crowds, than it be about the same amount as niggas. Like for real.
Hey, and I want to take credit for that.
You gotta rap to the bitches in Detroit,
and I want to take credit for that.
Wait a minute, in Detroit or St. Louis? Because let's not forget what it was when y'all first came.
Not the Detroit shit.
In Detroit and St. Louis, you gotta be able to rap to both.
Oh yeah, no. And when you come in the Midwest, you will see hoes in and they're gonna be dolled up. It ain't gonna be no.
Yeah, they be so beautiful. Like they take how they dress and look so serious.
You're not getting none of that.
They gonna be
You're not getting none of that.
Turn up in Detroit.
Heels and like not the hoes y'all see. Like y'all, most of the rappers here, y'all ain't for this type of shit. Cause y'all gonna break out into chicken pox being around that much pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, them anime bars, man. Them anime bars ain't gonna
leave them at home.
Dope bars in Detroit, baby.
Leave them at home, Quest. Tell them, hey Quest, that shit don't fly.
Don't bring that weirdo shit up in there. And on some real shit, if you about to come up in that bitch, if you about to pull up to Detroit or the Midwest in general and try to talk some of that battle rap, secret punchline shit,
you die.
You gonna die.
Secret punchline is hilarious.
All that virgin talk, you die. You die.
Niggas not watching that shit. Like
on the street like that.
No, it's niggas in Detroit that don't watch battle rap. They'll go to one when it happens.
And you better be good. If you ain't good, it's up.
And they don't give a fuck how big your name is because they don't know you.
It's up for sure.
You gotta be good, and you gotta talk what they resonate to. All that Yu-Gi-Oh card shit, that shit ain't gonna work, man.
All that Yu-Gi-Oh card shit.
Hey, I just tune out and just look at the crowd. I be like, hey, if y'all say this shit dope, it's dope.
Oh my god.
That motherfucking Charmander and all that Pokemon.
Blue Blade, Blue, whatever the fuck.
Rapping about, bro.
Leave that shit where it's at. Ain't no fireball throwing in Detroit. Ain't nowhere in the Midwest you can throw a fireball. Nigga, you better get
happening.
It ain't happening. You gotta talk. You in the land of hustlers and gangsters. You shit. Who you? 90%.
Or you could be funny. You could be funny out here. Though.
Always, you could be funny.
You could be funny in Detroit though.
Not that much though.
You can't be nerdy anywhere, but don't though. You gotta be like, yo, I could choke into some pussy funny. Like it can't be just
Detroit
like, yo,
like Bill Collector.
Detroit is not. Nah, Bill ain't corny.
No, yeah, Bill ain't corny. I thought you were saying like funny like Bill.
No, I didn't say Bill corny. You said joke your way into some pussy.
Oh,
you funny. That's
crazy. Yeah, like, but still, you can't do it. Yeah, they want to hear it. You can spin it for a little while. You come in there with 3 rounds to joke, man, you done. Yeah, somebody gonna spin your shit out there, boy.
Now I will tell you this: is that
a challenge? Is that like a challenge?
Ain't gonna be no corny people.
I take that type of shit like a challenge.
The card is handpicked. It's only like my niggas on there that I know ain't got a corny bone in them. So everybody on the card is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but like I say, until I send these niggas their money, I'm not saying nothing. Which is like really now, right? Knowledge.
Yeah, I mean,
we love you, Kyle.
I mean, yeah, like we want to see that, like, and if you
really
doing it in April,
tonight.
Hey, if you're doing it in April, then that's definitely something because we know you're gonna pick the right people and pick the right people.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah, lead them dorks off, man. It's fucking up the game. Like you see that,
it's fucking the game up.
The dorks don't win. Smack said no more money.
That's the dork champion of the year list right here.
Oh, that'd be fire to put the dork champion of the year.
Oh, that's hard. Yeah,
that's fire.
No, because leave them at home because clearly Smack can't get money with them. You cut them niggas off. We don't need them niggas. Fuck it, y'all lost with them. They don't never lose. As soon as you lose, Smack say I ain't got it. He ain't never said that. Soon as the new niggas come.
Yeah.
You little fucking failures. Y'all done fucked the whole product. All that rapping the same. I've been saying it all year. All that same rapping shit is what killed us.
Hey,
yo, they sound like rum or they sound like flirt.
Just so y'all know, I'm not playing. Y'all know knowledge ain't out here for nothing. You want to speak your mind, knowledge?
Knowledge will come out there for nothing for that good interview.
So,
yeah, I'll be right there.
I'm saying, the shit Cal got, the shit he already showed me is about to be crazy. That's all I do know. We about to be Detroit taking over.
Hey, knowledge, I got a question. So are you excited? Are you excited for the Calico car?
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hey, knowledge. So are you going to
biggest
everybody and get
year?
Huh?
Biggest card of the year.
Ooh.
On some Detroit shit.
Ooh. Hey, did you get JC?
We figured we listen, man. I told you I ain't releasing no info.
Oh shit. Hey Cal, I can book JC with everything.
I'll call you off here. Tell you the whole card.
All right, but I'll book JC for you with everything in CBS right now.
Come on now, Verb.
Hold on, wait. You never battled JC,
Verb? On my nerves.
Nope.
No, they never battled.
Hold on, wait.
Nope.
Verb and JC never battled.
You make that happen. Yeah. Go.
No.
What the fuck?
That's a grudge match, Calico. They been going back and forth, taking shots
ain't
at
no
each
grudge.
other.
One of us get high. Ain't no fucking grudge. You get high. Fuck is you talking about? There ain't no. Do I a grudge? A grudge
Hey,
if we both get high.
Bro. You gotta
What
relax,
the fuck is you talking about, man? You don't see me deteriorating? Shit, I ain't got no grudge.
What's wrong with Verb, bro?
This
nigga is sick.
Hey, Cal, I'm 56 years old and I ain't got holes in my skin, and your man's over here. Man, quit playing with me.
Hey man, everybody don't got a motherfucking skin regimen, Verb. Don't put dope on the nigga.
Damn, JC.
Okay, all right, okay, Q. I got a question for you.
Don't put. You're not gonna ask me a question that's gonna have me speak ill on JC, man.
No, not like that though. I'm just asking. Well, let's not ask you. Let's ask somebody around you then, to be fair, right? All right. Would you leave $6,000 in the car with me or JC?
That's hilarious.
Both of y'all.
No.
Look, bro.
Hey, listen. Just think about it. Your $6,000, you left it in the console, and you running in the store. You think it'll be there if you leave that in there with JC? He's going.
It's gonna be there, man.
And your car will still be on. He ain't gonna steal the car. He don't need the car. He on foot with that. Like me.
Man, shut up. that nigga not
so funny. I tried so hard.
Hey, bro, you gotta relax, bro.
Man, he ain't gonna do that shit. JC a solid individual, man.
Yeah. And guess what, Q? I kicked this swat out of. I would have murdered him out there in front of y'all. You crazy? Nigga, he ain't. We both out of town. Nah, Pontiac and St. Louis. Nah,
it ain't too late to figure this
yes,
out.
It is.
Man.
Yes, it is. Both of us out. It's a away game for both of us, nigga. That ain't.
I ain't even gonna hold you on some real shit though.
It ain't too late. We can figure this thing out, man.
Real shit. When we matter of fact, JC and them battled on the cards you was on, nigga. When you
where Q?
Miles again. Where? In Detroit.
Oh, he battled that night?
Yeah, he did.
Well, he probably went on when I wasn't there. You was with me the whole night, nigga. Hey, but look, I didn't see his performance. I know I didn't, nigga. Nigga, me and JC ain't never been in the club at the same time. What you talking about?
Man, he went up right before you, nigga.
Oh, why I don't remember? You remembered. I don't.
Cause I threw the battle, nigga.
I'll kick your little homie's ass. Nah. How about that?
You talking to somebody on here?
Look, Cal.
He's talking to Quest.
Quest.
I can't hear Quest.
You might want to go out and come in.
Yeah, that nigga just hear you talking to yourself.
Quest should say connected. It's been saying that for the last 20 minutes.
Oh man, this nigga ain't heard
shit.
Yeah,
like, hey, look, I wouldn't be worried about it. Pontiac ain't even got no hat, nigga. Why would I be worried about it? You know what hat I'm coming with.
Oh, see, now look, and you got smoke for ill will too. Pontiac gonna be after you, bro.
Pontiac, it ain't enough of them. Their population ain't that big. It's the same thing. Same thing.
Detroit fuck with Pontiac, man.
I mean, that's cool, but they don't got no hat though. What's up? I mean, I feel you on that, but the fact of the matter is they don't have a hat. What's up?
They actually got a hat.
So no, I'm saying they don't have a hat. There is no superstar in the game where their city does not have a hat. That don't make sense. No, you gotta have a hat, man. There's no hat there. There's cars like Sunfire and G6. Yes. Hat? No. No. Absolutely not. No. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Man, it's Love Day, man.
Well, you know what, Q? You know what it is? It's Love Day, and I probably should stop, but I just can't. It's hard. That shit hard, man. Once it fuck with me, it's like I can't let it go. Can't let it go. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's a good idea though, man. But you know, it's probably a little too late for that though. But yeah, that would have been a good idea. He wouldn't have been on. I'd have came out there with a little bop or something, and that nigga would have lost it, forgot every round. Nigga, I'd have dropped a pill or something or two on the stage. That nigga wouldn't have remembered nothing.
Man, we ain't never seen JC forget a rap, dog. Come on.
Hey, you ain't never seen the nigga put a bag of dope in front of him either. Nah, I put a bag of dope in front of that nigga, sweating. Nigga, he'll be looking down like Blade when he need a bite of blood. Nigga, fucking talking about he need a bite of blood. That's all it's for. That nigga gonna forget every line. Ain't nobody did that yet. Don't act like you want to look down, nigga. That's what I do. Act like you don't want to look down.
Ice did that when he battled JC in the tournament.
Okay. Well then, clearly somebody got the thing right. I didn't remember that. Well, shit, we both on the same thing. I'd have put that nigga some dope on the floor. Hey, look, don't look down. Nigga.
Yeah, Ice was going crazy too.
Yeah, that was that round. I had him winning that round. He went crazy.
Yeah, that's it. I was like, oh, okay. I love when I see like the OGs that they still got it. You know, like you guys will never lose it. Y'all will always have it.
Kind of coming up with a CVS bag full of household supplies and sit that shit on the stage.
Shut your ass up, nigga. That nigga is chill on home.
Nah, it's up. As soon as you
say nigga ain't never seen my nigga do an ounce of nothing.
You ain't never seen Jesus. We ain't never seen Jesus, and we pray to him.
Not me.
Well, somebody do. Shit, what you mean? I mean,
pray to God.
Shit, we ain't seen Santa either, and the kids still believe. The kids, we ain't seen Santa. We ain't even finna tell what you ain't seen that you ain't supposed to see a nigga do nothing.
Hey, Verb, St. Louis got Battle of the Year.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, Battle of the Night, Battle of the Year. Yeah, that's right. That's about
right.
It's
Hitman. Let's go.
Yeah, that's about right. Why wouldn't it be like that? I mean, we should have all the awards if you really think about it.
Hitman also won the Champion Exec Vanguard Award. Salute to him.
Was that last year?
No, that was this year. He just won it. They announced it last night.
No, I'm saying, is that a category that was up last?
2023. Yep, it's for battlers who've been around basically like a decade plus.
Okay.
They not eligible for Coty. You know, they not active enough to be eligible for Coty, but they still come out, put in work, take the hard fight, and show improve over time.
Okay, big time. All right. That's tough.
K-Chine won it for 2022, Hitman for 2023.
K-Chine said he ain't coming back either.
Yeah, what he said. Which that sucks, cause Shine first.
No, it don't suck. He did the right thing too. He tired. Yeah. Nigga DNA said no. Tay Rock said no. What do y'all have?
Oh no.
What do y'all have? You don't have anything left. You don't have shit left. DNA said no. Tay Rock said I'm out. Like it's where it's coming from.
Tay Rock said this is last year, right?
Yeah. I hope he changed his mind. I'll never
it's been niggas last year a lot of years though. Not Tay Rock's, but
never Tay.
It being my last year.
That's because it's a headache, man. It's like, no, it's dumb, man. It's dumb, bro. Come on, man. That shit dumb. Like, how can he be 3 spaces in front of Tay Rock?
He should never be. And I've been arguing with people all day. They nerded out on me. They gave me all the statistics and this and that. I don't care
3 above Tay Rock?
No, because Tay Rock's number 7 and A-Ward is number 10. But I don't care what nobody's saying or how they're trying to break it down about the names that Rock battled. He came every time. He gave high-level performances. He was active all year. He should definitely be higher than number 7. He don't have no clear losses like that. Like outside of hustle, and you could debate it if you really wanted to say he won.
You think more niggas need to, like, what you pay, like $5 donation and you can vote?
I don't know if that would have moved Rock up. It would have maybe changed twerk, wouldn't it?
When you think about it, I don't know how many people fucking contributed or how that shit works. But I know it's a fraction of the people that talk.
It's not a lot, not enough, and not a lot.
Exactly, Claire.
Like,
exactly.
I think it's unfair for like a nigga that's in contention to be trying to vote or whatever. So like I vote, do shit like that or whatever. Since something like if you know, but I thought it was like a fan thing. So like if the fans like for us to debate it, I never see what the uproar is about rappers talking about it because it actually impacts us. But when it comes down to the fans, if it's a fan complaining that didn't vote, shut the fuck up.
Talk about it.
If you ain't vote on that shit, shut the fuck up, bro. It's $5. You ain't got $5, so Tay-Rod could be where he's supposed to be or where you think he's supposed to be.
They don't do that. The panel decides the listing. The fans more so decide the superlative awards, and I'm assuming just the champion of the year, like who they think should be champion of the year.
So the fans decide, everybody that vote decides a pool, period. Like you
well,
vote
we know
on the
Rock
top
gonna be
20.
in the pool. We already know that.
Right. Yeah, but they vote the first 18, right? And then they vote that 18 people, they leave 2 slots.
The panel does the ordinance. The panel
the panel does the order.
That's why I'm so happy Chilla was on there because he made sure to start off by putting Marv in that top 20. I felt like Marv should have been higher, but Chilla stood on that, and I appreciated that.
Let me ask you this though: if I see an outcry of people voting Rock in or writing Rock in to the list, does that sway or change my idea of his impact?
What about
no? The panel really believed that he should have been number 7 because he didn't have as strong names as the people that was ahead of him.
Okay, but at number 10,
so sorry, Verb, but nobody not had Rock in the top 20. So basically, when you take the survey, all you're doing is vote on the pool of battlers for the panel to debate. So Rock was always going to be in the pool, like you said.
A lot. He was.
I can't remember his exact battles. He had a lot. 10, Rock was 11. outside last year.
So look, Tay-Rock got 10 or 11 battles, no mistakes, no dominations, and he's only 3 steps ahead of a guy that lost to all men. A-Ward lost 5 men battles, and 4 men battles and 1 bad night with Charlie, and it's only a 3-person gap. And A-Ward won number 2.
I gotta go back and watch and see what they said about how A-Ward got ranked, because that does seem like a little bias.
That don't make fucking sense, man. How can he dominate? Like none of the matches he had to win, he won. He was beat.
The argument for A-Ward was one impact. You know, A-Ward was talked about quite a bit in 2022.
And the talking about him losing.
The other thing was he had 2 big grudge matches. Grudge matches are weighted heavy. You know, it's a little bit more on the line when you're talking about a grudge match. He had 2 big grudge matches. He had a battle of the year, semi-battle of the year contender.
They said they don't care if he won or lost.
Can I say this? You know, all this shit's subjective when it comes down to certain shit. But one thing that I do think that could be looked at for next year, or just in general, when we talk about strength of schedule, I never agree with strength of schedule being based on the name of the person, because if I battle, like, Verb is a big name. If Verb take time off and he bullshit in this battle, I still get credit for strength of schedule when the competition wasn't good. But then if I battle an up-and-coming nigga, let's say the Los Supreme nigga that Danny battled, Los, I forget, whatever his last name is, but Los Premier or something like that, I battled. Really, really dope, so pardon me. His level of talent or what he did was very difficult to go against. Like he was good. He was really good. So like if a no-name nigga give you a top tier kind of fight, this nigga up here rapping, I just don't understand why that isn't considered in strength of schedule and why
exactly that would have helped Rock, because people was really trying.
Yeah, because when you go
got the names.
When you go and battle on those, I no offense, again, I don't like calling them small, but when you go to like a bar league, where the battle at a bar, it ain't really at a big space, though, man, them niggas, this might be the only time these niggas think they career hinges on doing well against you. So like a nigga, and I said this every year when like, people's complaining about it being URL heavy on one year or this on another year, that the niggas that are going state to state, oftentimes they getting the best version of every fucking person they battle. Sometimes they trash. But if you battle the top dude from that state, that nigga is trying to show his state why he better than a nigga that's already on. So
Right.
I
And
agree
that's
with y'all when it comes down to
strength of schedule is a tricky request because while I don't necessarily disagree with what you're saying, I also don't do retroactive strength of schedule, right? Because all you know is who you're booked for. So if we if we treat it like basketball, when you see that Golden State plays Milwaukee and then Boston and then Miami and then Phoenix, they play them all the same week. That's just what you see on their schedule. You think, man, nah, they got a crazy schedule versus somebody who's getting ready to play the Spurs and
I agree.
you know what I'm saying? Detroit Pistons. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do it like that, but I got you. In the Spurs.
Right. My fault. I forgot. Look, I didn't even make that connection. That's my fault.
But look, though, the one thing I have to say about that is this. All right, so me and Cortez battled the year that Twerk and Casey battled. Okay, the year of that tournament, right? Twerk would be considered a stronger opponent for Casey, right?
Correct.
If you look at them battles, how was that a tough battle? The nigga choked the whole fucking battle, and the nigga I battled rapped the whole fucking battle and got his ass kicked. And Twerk in that situation because he choked, he got beat. Your schedule that if we just judging those two battles side by side, your battles weren't more difficult than mine. So we gotta watch, like if we're actually watching the battles. So when we talk about doing,
don't care if it's a tough battle. Oh, that's a good name on the strength of schedule.
No, we got
hold on, but if we talking about like I get like not wanting to be retroactive, but we're watching all the battles again. So since I'm watching a battle, why am I ignoring the other nigga in trying to see how good he is? So I really believe, again, this ain't critiquing the people. It's just that part of the process.
The process.
That we gotta spend more time analyzing the quote unquote nobodies that the big people are battling to see if they are fucking better than the other people.
Hello. And the same with
I do think it should be a balance between the two. I think it's putting the process together is very difficult, right? Because like with the example that you just gave with you versus Cortez, Twerk versus Casey, like you said, Twerk on paper, back then anyway, because Twerk now dangerous regardless, but back then, Twerk on paper, that's a tough matchup, right?
Yeah.
So that's who Casey prepped for. So you don't want to penalize Casey because when she got there, after writing her heart out and prepping for 3 to 6 months or whatever, that when she got in front of him,
you're not penalizing her though. Like if look, the one year the Cleveland Cavaliers made a bunch of trades at the end of the year. Right? They wasn't the same team. Fuck that. We'll use this year. The Lakers not that good this year. But let's say in the middle of the fucking season, they motherfucking got James Harden down there. And them niggas started doing what the Clippers are doing. They winning like a motherfucker. Well, okay, if you played the Lakers earlier in the year, you played the Lakers that wasn't doing too good. But nigga, now you playing the Lakers with James Harden. You gotta judge a nigga based on, I'm sorry, Casey, you did really, really really good with your raps that you prepared for Twerk, and you will get graded based on your performance. But we also got to look at the other nigga performance, and we got to say, was it a tough thing to beat? Anybody could have beat that Twerk that day because he didn't finish his raps. So, boss, if you went up there and just finished some raps, you'd have beat Twerk.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree. I think that there has to be a balance between the two, right? So I don't know if the answer is applying some sort of quantitative value to it. So you get 5 points, you get from 1 to 5 points depending on the caliber of name, and then you get 1 to 5 points retroactively based on how well your opponent does. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. There has to be a way to provide balance. I don't think they're not opposed to receiving feedback on the process. I think it's just more about just all of the fake
uproar,
outrage and you know what I'm saying, with no resolution.
The person that they battling to, right? So like if I give this person, this was a 10 performance. I don't like putting numbers on subjective shit. But this was this kind of quality of a performance versus what kind of quality of performance. And I believe that's how strength of schedule should be determined, because then you get the throwing, this was on Summer Madness, so this was more difficult because of what? Some shit you made up. How was he rapping? How does a main stage matter if the nigga I battle against choked? that don't make this battle harder. The nigga choked. That's what made the battle easy.
Right. So, now I semi-agree with that, but I do think things like stages matter. I do think that keeping 2,000 people, if you're a headlined event, I think keeping 2,000 people engaged at the end of a 6, 7, 8 hour event night is difficult. So I do think that should be attributed to, I think that should be accounted for.
I think it should be
what
accounted
I'm
for, but if your partner, if the person you battle against chokes, it's not as strong. Like, boom, yo, I'm battling fucking the top tier, whoever is the top tier on this league that I'm battling on. And we're at this big moment, and yo, I'm getting all the credit for that. But then the nigga choke. I win, but the nigga choke. It's like, yo, it wasn't as hard. Now, if they just choked in one round, that's different. You lost the round. But
they know how to do it because with Coffee, she got extra points for going to Battle Geechee main event in the riot. It's a hard. Oh, this is hard for her. She's going to his house. Oh, she had to battle Twerk on the main stage. This is harder for her. So they know how to judge if the actual match is tougher or less. I mean, weaker.
Yeah, yeah. So when it's a tougher situation, it's like all these things. But again, just to go for somebody else that didn't complete a battle, yo, man, if I talk about Real Sick versus Danny Myers, yo, I don't care how tough of an opponent Danny Myers was or is. That wasn't a tough battle.
Mm-hmm.
So
how do you feel about Shayna Ashley versus Tori Doe? Because Shayna wrote 3 rounds. Shayna wrote for what she thought Tori was gonna come with, and she got up there and Tori Doe round her.
Squash match.
Only on the stance of strength of schedule, not the other stuff that apply, like your content, your bars, your other stuff. I don't think you should take a hit as a performer because of something. I just don't think I should just get strength of schedule based on name credit.
Ah, that makes sense.
It's like it's like a nigga, whatever it is, a nigga battle somebody that don't normally lose, that don't lose a lot, but they just not a big name, and they beat the motherfucker, and the motherfucker was phenomenal. How we not saying this was a tough battle?
Right. Yep. Okay. I agree with that. And that's why I say I think maybe somewhere in the midst of that, a compromise may be because it'll all average out in the long run, right? So if we say you get 1 to 5 based on the name and you battling Tay-Rock, you get a 5 because you battling Tay-Rock. We talking about arguably the best battle rapper ever. So you get a 5 for battling Tay-Rock. But if afterwards we see Tay-Rock choked every round, you get a 1. You get a 1 for the quality of that battle, for the difficulty of what Tay-Rock brought to you. So your score averages out to a 6. Whereas if you go battle John Doe, you get a 1 because nobody knows who John Doe is. But guess what? We watched that battle and we realized we need to know John Doe.
How do you encourage somebody to do better or for new people to come up if we give them a 1 and we ain't seen them perform? Like, I get you. Like, I shouldn't get a, like, yo, I got money. I could, so who I need, hey, yo, so-and-so, yo, man, here go 10 G's. Come on, let's go battle. Now I got a 5 automatically because I'm battling somebody. Nah. Like, I shouldn't get a point because somebody booked a battle. In that case, EK booked all his battles last year. Do he just like get 5s because he picked
the right people? I mean, it helped him get on the list.
But shit, most fans praise the league anyway for booking shit.
Quest, they brought it up because it did help. Somebody Chilla said, "What if I just make sure to book all?" Yeah, and I guess they're saying John Books his battles. Easy books his battles. It's a lot of battle rappers. Tay-Rock booked the battle versus Real Deal. Right. It's just, it actually should be harder because you have to be an owner and a battler that day.
Yeah.
Not that day, the duration. You planning a whole entire event, contracts, negotiations, back and forth. Battle rappers, egos, all of that type of stuff. On top of the day of, you're still running that event in the midst of writing your rounds, preparing what you got, and then main eventing at the end of that night.
That sound like Quest. That sound like Quest, like a motherfucker.
Manipulate my ear though, and make sure I only take tough battles, and it should put me at the top of the list.
Hey, I'm gonna holler at you. I gotta get back to this paper.
Yeah,
I'm
finna get in motion too because I gotta get this done. I'll be back here later.
All right, y'all. Peace.
All right.